we getting
Hello. What's happening? Good evening. It's WinnerStaysOn Sessions. We are coming to you live from London as ever on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wicked Wednesday.
It's not Super Tuesday.
Not Super Tuesday today.
Because Super Tuesday was a very special Super Tuesday. It was your actual real life birthday.
Yeah, and for the first time when it actually WSO was on my birthday, I wasn't able to make it, unfortunately.
Yeah, we let you have the day off, didn't we?
Yeah, very, very generous of you.
Yeah. We didn't really want to have you staying here until the early hours of the morning with us nerds playing Street Fighter 5 when you've got much better things to be doing.
I do have other things to be sorting out at the moment, but
so we let you off for the evening. But we have got a packed house tonight. Pretty much everybody is here. Of course, Problem X isn't here. He is in Tokyo because this weekend it is the super mega ultra spiffy premiere at Tokyo Game Show. We've already had the announcement, of course.
Do you reckon we'll get ultra premieres next year?
Ultra
Take
premieres?
it to the next level? Maybe.
Ultra premieres.
Ultra premieres.
I mean, they might even have
super.
They might even
Omega premieres.
On-site streams if they're ultra premieres. We had the big announcement, of course, 2020, the Olympics, the IOC, in conjunction with ESL. There is going to be a Street Fighter World Cup
with Intel.
With Intel.
Part of like the Olympic Association.
Yeah.
I can't go into too many details. I have seen various presentations on it, and it is looking very,
has it all been finalised, or is it?
No, I think some of the details are still being like ironed out. Some of them, just in terms of like format and stuff like that. But it's looking really good. It's looking really good. I'm very excited for.
It's only happening in 8 months' time, so
there's a bit of time to play with.
Yeah, hopefully, it'll be good. Looking forward to that. Crazy amount of money though, 250,000.
Yep.
That's even bigger than the Capcom Cup prize, but of course that is split across teams. Though, so.
Of course, yeah.
But yeah, that's going to be crazy. Another avenue, another platform in which the wonderful game that is Street Fighter 5 can be enjoyed, and Japan can win another team.
I suspect they might need some good
like
commentators potentially for that. So I've already put my name in the hat.
Yeah, that would be good. Excellent. I was going to give you a birthday present. But I was actually going to open up the show with a birthday present.
I might have to wait till the end now just because of that comment.
No! Sorry, all right. So, was that from Joker and Jester that you got there? Let's open up. So we're going to open up the present that you were given from Joker and Jester from the community. I want everybody in the chat to say thank you to Matthew because he does so much.
1 million, so I've got some cologne. Very nice.
Oh, it's Dante.
And Armani code as well, so shout outs to...
so you're not going to stink?
No, yeah. Like an add on top of the regular deodorant that I wear, but yeah, shout outs to Ren and Jermaine for hooking me up with that.
I suppose I may as well give you the present from the community.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so we've got everybody... I forced everybody. Oh!
Bloody hell. Avengers!
Yeah, so
Avengers wrapping.
I had this wrapping paper left over from my 10-year-old godson's
Considering
birthday.
I had a Pikachu cake yesterday, I don't mind.
So yeah, it's this way up.
Okay.
So you can open it live on stream. See what it is.
Oh, well, it's in a box as well.
It's in a box.
Yeah.
Don't pay any attention to the box. The box is just literally
what it was
posted in.
Okay. 1 pack.
Turn it round because it's got my home address on that side.
Right, can I get into this easily?
Easily, yes, you can. You don't need to cut anything. It's only a marginal amount of tape. Oh, wait, no. Other side. Upside down.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Do that again.
You don't need to do that because it's a really small amount of sellotape. You can literally rip it open.
I'm doing it gently just in case it's something fragile. Unless you've got like a collection of Fabergé eggs or something.
It has got a collection of Russian eggs in there.
Oh, this looks like a Sega Saturn. Wow.
Do it on the table, man.
So there's a lot of bubble wrap. This has been lovingly wrapped.
It has been lovingly wrapped and restored and renovated, apparently.
Okay. Oh, this is a Victor Saturn. No. Because I was talking about it like a few weeks back, wasn't it? So this is the rare limited edition RGJX1 Sega Saturn. So released in much more limited quantities than the regular one. So thank you very much for that.
What difference does that make?
It's just more collectible, basically. They're rarer.
All right.
So unlike on the retro kind of collector's market, they're definitely worth a bit more. But this is the original Japanese Saturn that I had before I had a house fire, and I had to get like just a regular one afterwards.
Yeah,
so thank you very much.
I was told that this was all. It's got like a.
Yep, the Victor pad as well with the
different pad.
Yeah.
I was told that this has all been renovated and cleaned.
It looks in really good condition. Yeah.
Yes. I didn't just buy a second-hand one off the internet. I actually found a reputable dealer.
Was this the name of the company that kind of...
that's just a nice bag.
Oh, okay. Power cable and everything. But I look forward to putting that on my Framemeister when I get home, and then playing some X-Men vs Street Fighter. That's awesome.
Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
There you go. Happy birthday. From the community.
Did you have a whip round?
Yeah, something like that.
We got prizes to give away on the stream to you guys as well, though. We're still doing the Nacon giveaways. So it's Logan's turn this week to think up a question for the final pad.
Yes.
The final pad that we got to give away.
Oh, let me throw all this crap in the bag. Don't want to make a mess of the office.
I want to go to the other room now and just play on my Sega Saturn.
So will that play... What will that play? Like, is it region locked?
No, because I've got an action replay RAM cart, basically. So it'll play games from any region anyway.
Okay, so you put the RAM cart in.
RAM cart in the RAM slot, and it's basically...
What if you need the RAM upgrade?
It will work as a 1 RAM or a 4 RAM upgrade as well. So it has all that functionality built into it. And it also, you can get like cheat codes and stuff you can put in there if you want to use like action replay kind of stuff. Yeah, back in the day. So yeah, that's going to replace the old Saturn that I have under the TV at the moment. Yeah, with my Victor one.
Hopefully that one lasts a bit longer and
survives.
Yes,
I'm not planning on having any house fires anytime soon.
No more house fires. But yeah, there we go. Hope you enjoy that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for all the hard work that you have done and all the great things you've done for our community. We very much appreciate it.
It's just amazing to being part of the FGC, to be honest.
Right, let's get some bloody players on the stream. Yep. Who we got? Because there's 2 empty chairs on my screen in front of me. We need some players.
They're playing sets in the kitchen again.
Yeah, the green room, a.k.a. the kitchen. We need some players. So who we got here? Packz, Hurricane, Shakz, Confz, Boltstrike, Jester, Joker, 4 Phils, Jammerz. Have I forgotten anybody? There's a lot of people. I can hear a lot of noise as well. I said Confz.
Okay.
It looks like it's going to be Confz and Joker.
Yep.
Who's setting up. They look in good spirits.
Joker definitely one of the more emotive members of the London FGC.
We've got a great community of...
He will pop off. If he beats you and it's a bad one, he will pop off. My God.
That's right. Ooh, all I've eaten today is a £3 meal deal. I'm starving.
I'm not surprised, man. You're going to come with us to Mackey's afterwards? Can you like fit in like 3 chicken selects into your current meal plan?
No, I can't. I've got a banging headache as well. Oh.
I'm terrible when I go to the gym like most days, but I've got a terrible diet.
Yeah, you can't
I know,
really train a bad diet.
No.
Whoa. Thank you to everybody who is wishing Matt a happy birthday in the chat. See all of you, and we appreciate you as well. Thank you very much. Shout out to Luke as well, Pro Fluke, who's recovering, hopefully after a successful surgery.
Yes, he said he was in a lot of pain yesterday, but hopefully that's starting to subside, and yeah, his hand's starting to mend properly. If you all want, so we can come back to the FGC properly and start playing games again.
Oh, mute that intergalactic owl person because they're boring me. Who we got there? Tyrant is in there, the other Tyrant. Kane is in there.
Kane Masters, yeah, shouts to Kane.
What's going on, Kane? Ain't seen you in a while. Of course, we've got EGX coming up. Big event in London.
Yep.
Sign-ups are open for that as well. We'll plug that in a minute.
EU Regional Finals.
As soon as you were asleep at the wheel, I'm going to go open up my Twitch and abuse my mod powers.
Right, they're playing the mains. You've got Akuma versus Dalsim. No messing around. Actually, is it Ren that plays a bit of Ibuki now as well?
Yes.
He hasn't played more Ibuki. I swear I've seen more of his Ibuki than his Dalsim of late.
Round 1. Fight.
Get out of here. Oh, we don't have to have followers only mode.
No, we can turn that off.
I don't need that.
That must have been from the last event.
I think they just turned it on now.
Oh, okay.
Kuma has 18. Oh, thank you, Phantom Crush. I did ask that on Twitter.
To cancel what?
Crash medium kick.
Okay. So like an extra 30th of
Is
a
that
second.
the same as Ken? Has Ken got 18 as well, or is it 19? Burning all of that bar.
What's Ken's standing fierce punch on block?
-3.
Interesting.
Oh no. Trying to press buttons when he is not his turn. Confz trying to steal some turns. Clipped. Get that corner control. Floats right out of there, makes him waste the EX bar.
Lots of windy buttons there. No cancel. Got the jab.
Ken's isn't the same window as Karen's, right? Karen's is less. I think Karen's standing medium punch is the same as Ken's low flow.
Nice. Good answer with the teleport. Yeah.
See TCWR talking about the new Akuma vs. Hell comic from Udon, which is out. Oh, Ken's is the same. Okay. Same as Akuma's. Weird. I thought it was more.
Attempts.
I'm not going to lie. I suppose Akuma doesn't really need to worry about cancels. He can just buff a medium kick.
Wow, that was a lot of single hits.
Diddly diddly ding ding ding.
Is there a way to look up how the WSO format works?
The WinnerStaysOn format is very easy to explain. It is not a tournament. We are just running sets. The winner stays on and the loser gets off. If someone wins 3 sets in a row, then they have to get off as well.
Unless they do something cool.
Unless they do something gassed.
Yeah.
And then they get to stay on a bit.
Which hasn't happened for a while. Although 4Fills did go on a tear a few weeks back.
Unless it's a special occasion.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Special guest
that was his
rarity.
Maiden voyage on WSO.
Yeah. Tiny Angry Crab. It's a tournament and the winner gets free McDonald's.
Except everyone gets free McDonald's if they hang around long enough. Yeah.
Everyone's a winner.
Yeah.
It's a participation trophy.
There used to be a time when that would have been considered quite a high prize pool. Yeah. Go back to the 90s.
Yo, Esports.
Yeah. Gets the dash in, medium kick, side switch, corner pressure. Will he try and teleport out? Teleports back into the corner and gets swept out for his trouble. Yeah.
Where is Problem X? He's in Tokyo.
He is, yeah.
Getting ready for TGS.
First time he's been to Japan as well.
Yeah.
Seems like he's having fun out there. Amazing country.
It's not bad. As long as you don't have to eat.
It's great if you like retro video games.
I mean, even these days, I suppose it's fun, like walking around and looking for stuff.
I wouldn't buy stuff because it's all like the price inflation. You got like
crazy.
Super Potato or like Den Town in like
Akihabara.
Yeah, it's just really, really
just walk around and look.
Yeah.
But it's like it's like when I walk around. It's very similar for like the sneakers and the streetwear, the clothing stores. Yeah. Same thing. I walk around and you look at the prices and you're like, no. And walk out. But it's nice to see the stuff, you know, in person.
And you quite often like find stuff that you didn't even know about, which is cool. Even though it will cost a fortune, it'll be
and then you can go home
and then get it cheaper off like eBay or Japan auctions.
And then you can go home and order it online for a reasonable price.
Yeah. When
you find out about it. Oh, the punish!
Is he gonna be able to kill?
Yes.
No.
Oh no, he's still alive.
You should have let him land, but he gets a stand light kick to close it.
He woke up with boutons.
Yeah.
WinnerStaysOn will normally be on Tuesday, but as we said at the start of the show, yesterday was Matt's for real birthday, and he was doing other stuff with his family rather than us, his adopted bunch of nerds.
Second family, yeah. It'll be my 5-year anniversary at Capcom in November.
5 years?
5 years, yeah.
Wow.
I met you and the Dentons within the first couple of months anyway.
5 years.
Literally 5 years. We've been doing WSO sessions
since Street Fighter 4, mate. So.
Yeah, exactly. So if you get to around about January, February, I think that'll be 5 years we've been doing sessions.
Yeah. Still never been paid for it. Crazy.
No.
I'm glad that you haven't got bored of it yet and are looking for other options.
No, I've not even looked on for another job since I came in. I could probably quite easily leave this company now and get more money elsewhere, but I wouldn't enjoy it as much. So.
Oh, I'm glad you have a good time anyway.
Yep. Got to work on DMC this year, which was great fun as well. Man, there is a lot of trades going on. Catches him going for the throw. That should be dead. Red fireball. Doesn't even need it. No, okay. Gives him one. Yeah. Tick throw.
We need to get a photo of you with your present.
Can definitely do that.
We'll have to do that at some point.
For the social medias. To commemorate the occasion.
Logan has a closet full of WSO sessions invoices.
He's too polite to chase up.
Mate, I mean, I've not even raised an invoice. There was at no point any fee discussed. Yeah, no, Kenny. Actually, Kenny Omega is going to be at TGS, but he won't be anything to do with the CPT event.
Okay. Imagine you go to TGS just for fun anyway. This is definitely his kind of thing.
No, he's working there.
Okay. But even if he wasn't,
I think he's doing ESPN stuff.
Oh, wow.
What's the date today? The 11th?
11th,
I think he's working tomorrow.
September 11th.
This is the second win.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, that is correct. There is not going to be an on-site English language stream for the TGS Super Premier event, but rest assured there will be an English language stream provided on Capcom Fighters this weekend for you guys to watch and follow the action. So you will be able to watch it. It just will not be being broadcast live from the location itself.
Yeah, they're definitely going for a different way of doing it this time. Nice anti-air jab. Is that dead? Yes, it is.
That was nice.
That was nice. Using the slide to get the fireball in the combo.
Yeah, tried to use that medium Tatsu, but just slapped him out of the air with that standing light punch. Is Confz still rolling? We'll ask him after this. Not if Joker wins this round, he will not be rolling.
Has Confz released like an entire album, or is it just one track?
He's released a number of tracks. He's very active.
Okay.
If you follow him on Instagram, it's just Confz. You can see all of his work on there.
Does only one of his tracks have a music video?
No, he's got a bunch of videos. And
okay.
freestyle
I need to check
videos.
this out.
Yeah, he does loads of content. Look him up, people. Keep stepping on this thing.
There's a lot of cables running under this table. Oh, good use of tight combo to get out of the way of that setup. That should be dead, yeah.
Obviously, as a broadcaster myself, I am a little bit disappointed that there isn't an on-site stream being provided, because you kind of lose the it's not the same energy.
No, I know what you mean.
Know,
live
you're
is
actually at the event and you're there with the crowd and you take in the ambiance and the the excitement of being there. It's very different from doing that remotely from a studio.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a list of reasons why they've decided to do it this way this time, but
what we do know is there won't be one. That's all we know. But there is going to be an English language stream, and you will be able to watch the action. So don't worry, you won't miss out. Just be a different presentation.
Does that mean there's no stream at all, like even a Japanese language one?
Oh yes, there is an on-site Japanese stream.
Okay, so if you wanted to watch the Japanese one, you could?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. I'd imagine that's going to be featuring the likes of Hamiko and Arrow, those guys. So if you speak Japanese, you will get a ton of insight. If you don't, then you will get some excitement and energy.
Yep. You will still see how the tournament progresses.
Keeping himself alive.
2 apiece.
What is the channel for the Japanese? Is it Capcom Fighters JP? Or is there an underscore in there? I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, Japanese commentators are super hype. It's always enjoyable listening to them because they definitely get into it.
Oh yeah.
Papatuawa, it's always good. Oh my god, I've forgotten the name of the guy that was the...
well, the classic one. He made the
third strike commentator.
It does the big scream at the beginning.
Oh my god, no, that's Papatuawa. That's Papatuawa.
Right, okay, then I don't know what you're talking about. I remember he came to Stunfest that one time.
Did Nuki used to do a ton of third strike commentary? Ryan will tell us. Ryan Hart's coming, by the way, tonight.
Is he?
Yeah, Ryan Hart is coming.
Oh, sweet.
He booked his flight especially so he could come. Let's find out how he's getting on. He's flying in from Germany.
Just for WSO Sessions?
No. But Ryan Hart will be here. Hey, just reflecting.
Yeah, we'll get to see some
there is an underscore. Thank you, Hans.
All right.
Mr. Gruber. Wow, is Confz going to fight back?
He is.
2 set points down to actually take the set.
He's contesting it.
Crazy.
What's Joker got to say about that? Nice slide.
Adaptamentation is going on.
Back heavy punch does not hit the mark. Oh, yep. Kuma's got such an easier punish on that just because he can hit with the back heavy punch airborne. Doesn't worry about him landing. Goes for the setup. Does not bite again. V reversal to reset the situation.
Nage.
Slight delay on that. Went for the throw. Looks like we might be going to a final round. Throw. Yeah.
Wow, no V reversal for you.
No.
Wow, he is getting bullied. Another one. He's used the whole V trigger to put him in the corner. So match the EXDP there, surely. Plus frames. Hold all of that. Oh!
Block side does not hit with the crouching medium kick. The sniper.
Oh,
it was going to happen at some point. Yep.
Woo!
Final round.
It's tense.
Fight.
I can feel the tension from the other room here.
I can see the sweat glistening. I can see the sweat glistening.
There's a certain level of bragging rights for this one.
Forehead.
This isn't a meaningless game.
Looking as bright as his t-shirt.
Stagger strings. Gets the crush counter. Slight micro walk to get that combo. Very near the stun.
The stun.
Oh,
he teleports out. He doesn't catch him. The stun's still there. It's slowly coming down.
Missed it. The punish. The back heavy punish.
Very upsetting.
Puts him into the corner. Yep. Oh, does not bite. Very good at blocking those. Hasn't been baited into throwing. Oh, I thought that was going to combo for a sec. Back into the corner. A couple more hits will finish this. Good tech.
It's going to activate, surely.
Yep. Needs to.
Oh!
There, and it doesn't trigger. Where was the activation? Now he's done it. Okay. Oh, the trade! One more hit will do it.
Oh!
One more. What's it going to be?
Hey! Finally, it works. And
finally, it works.
Confz stands up and pops off. Get the camera on this man. We're missing the reactions.
It's the other one.
Send in Shakz, please.
Send in Shakz.
Jester's already in there. I think he wants to play next.
No, I want Shakz on. Send in Shakz. Send in Shakz.
A request has been made for Shakz, Fnatic Shakz.
Jester's going to try and jump in. Okay.
He is.
Never mind.
Defending his brother's honor. It's a family affair now.
It's a family affair. He's wearing his own t-shirt. And he's got an Evo hat on. There he is. Let's show Jester on the camera.
The 3 squares.
I'm going to hold my hand like this until you change the shot. There we go.
Wasn't that long?
It wasn't that long.
No.
So again,
can't really see his shirt there entirely. Oh, he's going to stand up slightly. There, we get to see it. Look at that.
Is that still available? Can people still order that?
Available at your local retailers?
He doesn't know.
Maybe.
He doesn't know. Maybe. Find out.
So I'm assuming this will be Claw Akuma?
Might be poison.
Maybe the... I don't know.
Who is it these days?
I think I'll go for his main.
Jess?
Proflux saying Shakz looks different. You will feel my wrath.
I'll show you the epitome of beauty.
Starting to have a storage solution problem in the back of the stream room there. I have to sort that out.
Huh?
All the boxes stacked up in the back of the camera shot. So we're going back to early WSO.
Slide through.
Yeah. It goes for the low slice after the jab. There is a little gap. Ooh, okay. Doesn't deal with any setup or knockdown pressure.
Yeah, the Olympic thing's going to be teams, so Japan can only
there
win
are
one
more
medal.
yeah, there'll be more details coming out before long.
We got any more fun stuff that we need to be looking out for this weekend, Matt? Do we need to be paying attention?
I don't know if they're going to... If there'll be more stuff on the... I think there might be more information about the Olympics project.
Just in general.
At TGS.
I just meant in general.
In general.
If you're a Street Fighter fan.
You'll have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see. All right. I think it would be beneficial if Capcom actually told us that there was going to... Whether there was or wasn't going to be something coming on an
Did you
event.
not see the No Escape Balrog costume that we announced today on Twitter? Yeah. Have you not seen it yet? I mean, years already been made.
I saw it. I saw Brian F was happy that he's got a topless Balrog costume.
Yeah, of course. Be more happy to go in the training mode now. I still haven't got the Gutsman one. I need that.
I thought you were going to get them all turned on.
Every costume apart from that one is turned on for some reason. It's like they're baiting me specifically.
You haven't asked for it, have you?
I have.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
I know what
you're like. I'm a Honda player now. I have to be until I get my costume.
Oh, have you got the turtle costume yet?
No, the Kappa one. No. I've got it on one of the debugs, just not on the main account.
Nice.
Look at that stun.
Who do we think the Japanese 5-man team would be? That's an interesting question for
the
chat.
That is an interesting question.
I want your 5 players that you think should be in Team Japan.
100% Bonchan. I won't say any more. In fact, if it was just Bonchan, they might win on that alone.
I need all 5.
I'm not 100% sure if you put Daigo in there or not. Based on like if it was my Japanese 5-man dream team, Bonchan for sure. Gachikun I put in there as well. Maybe Fujimura.
Well, I can tell you the top-rated players from Japan right now as of the CPT
As of the CPT. So like Bonchan must be top.
Bonchan, Tokido, Fujimura, Fudo and Machabo. Daigo is actually the next one.
But Gachikun hasn't got to put in work because he's already qualified. If he had to put in work, he might be more higher up.
Potentially, but
yeah.
Gachikun is only 23rd at the moment.
But he doesn't have to put in the work.
He is actually he is not the highest ranked Japanese Rashid player.
No, I would have thought Moke?
John Takeuchi is
wow, okay. Yeah, Machibo's really good. I forgot about him. Very strong in the Kali.
I would say Daigo would have to be the wild card pick. You'd have to put Daigo in the team.
Just because you want the extra views.
Because he's Daigo.
Yeah. If you want the views, you got to put Daigo on the team.
It would be wrong, wouldn't it? You know.
It wouldn't be wrong. It wouldn't necessarily mean
it would feel wrong if Daigo was not in that team. Max CPM, exactly.
I understand why. I'm just not sure it's the optimal winning team.
UK 5-man team, that would be Problem X, Infectious.
100%, yeah. Hurricane.
Shakz, Hurricane.
It's very difficult for the last slot. You don't really have to have a playoff for it. Whoever's the highest on the CBT leaderboard is who I'd give it to.
The 5th one I would probably have as...
Wow, that was an interesting interaction. Phenom doesn't count because he's not from the UK.
Not from the UK.
Yeah, he's Norwegian.
This is Team Great Britain.
Yeah, Team England.
Who would it be?
Maybe Fulfills after his performance last week. I would actually consider it giving it to Fulfills if it was my decision, because like he ran for the day from the pub. That's a good shout, but he's French.
I can't co-sign that choice.
No. Oh yeah, we'll get I'm Still Daddy on Sean.
I think it's one from about 5 people for that.
It's very difficult. Like, I almost wish it was a 4v4. It'd be a much more easier decision then.
Yeah. Maybe we could just hold open tryouts. We could just
it would have to be that, literally.
I think we could pick those 4 and then run a tournament for the 5th spot.
Yeah.
An online tournament on Wi-Fi only.
WSO online.
Exactly. Winner stays online.
Yep. There is no clear 5th.
Jones is a professional streamer and content creator.
Yeah. Big Bird is from UAE. Yep.
UAE would have a very strong team.
Very strong, yep. Trying to think who the French team would be.
French team for me would be
Luffy,
Akainu, Mr. Crimson.
Yeah. That's not going to work. Oh, it is? Did he already press the button? Wow. Ed the Reed. I didn't even see him press different.
Luffy, Akainu, Mr. Crimson.
What about Leo?
This is the second win for player 1.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I'm only certain on the 3.
Yeah, it's definitely up for debate for the rest.
Yeah.
Team USA?
Oh, I'd put Killsy on the team.
Okay, yeah. I can see that. TKR's not a bad shout. Problem is, after that, after you've had Team, was it England or
Team
UK?
GB?
Team GB, yeah, Great Britain, and then Team France. Then we have the rest of Europe. I'm not entirely sure.
No, it has to be countries. It's Olympic format.
True. I mean, I think Norway, like between 5 would be difficult. They could do a 3, but I just don't know if they could do a 5.
I don't think the Italians play anymore, do they? Not many of them. American team would be very interesting.
Yeah. Punk, you'd definitely want on there 100%.
You'd have Punk in there. You'd have Knuckle-Doo in there.
Smug.
Smug's in that kind of... he's not an essential one for me. Like, I think Smug's very good.
Would you put IDOM above Smug?
I'd put IDOM in above Smug, especially in a team format.
Okay.
So I'd go... What was it? Punk?
Knuckle-Doo.
IDOM.
IDOM. Is there an argument for...
possibly Justin Wong, just for the experience and and then you've got like a nice list of players to select from. You've got Strider, Smug,
who's the Akuma player? That's what it is. Samurai. I'm trying to think of. Yeah. Strider's not a bad shout. Yeah, CJ Truth's done really well recently.
A lot of players in there. CJ Truth's a very good player. Justin Wong for the 2-week exhibition tournament. Yeah, I hear you on that. He's godly.
Yeah, picks up any games real quick.
Picking it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say absolutely.
I'd put Samurai on the team.
3 or 4, I would have to have Punk, IDOM, and Do.
You'd 100% want to see Team GB versus Team US.
I'd probably put Samurai on there. I mean, you can even make a case for Jewel Kevin, sorry. And JB, he's doing well. So that's another interesting one as well. I'll tell you what, the DR team would be good. Shout out to
Kaba,
SF5 fan.
Mena.
Crossover's really good.
Yeah. Doomsnake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vega wins.
Yeah, they'd have to have a team. That'd be sick. God, it's exciting to think about, isn't it? Having like, you know, the proper national rivalries kind of like represented. That's
well, we've had this before with
like Kaku Top and stuff like that in the past.
Canada Cup, of course, was famously the first.
That was always hype.
Where we kind of saw the international thing.
Fight.
They used to do one in Australia as well. Was it team tournament?
I'm not sure.
Can't remember.
One out there. Korea would have a very strong team. China would have a strong team as well.
I mean, if you ran it like that, you would expect... I mean, I suppose you would definitely get Japan going top 8. US, you would expect to go top 8. Korea, top 8.
I can't imagine that you
UK would probably do it.
I can't imagine you'd have more than 8 teams playing in
No?
that. No.
Okay.
I think more than 8 and you start to dilute.
I guess we will see.
Taiwan, yeah. Taiwan, possibly. Singapore might have a good...
They've got killers over there. Obviously, when it used to be Canada Cup, you used to have like Japan team 1, 2, 3. Like you just however many were there, you'd have like.
I mean, theoretically, you could have a very good Cameroonian team. I know they've got good players there, and then you could, if there was a Cameroonian team, draft in Hurricane and Killzy. They'd be happy to represent.
We'd still have solid players over here, be able to field a GB team regardless.
I'm trying to think of any other regions that any other countries, specifically countries, who would have strong teams in Street Fighter 5.
It's difficult because you've got to make the Magic 5. If it was 3v3, then it would be much easier, but we're going for the proper old school team format all the way.
Yeah, Afi makes a very good point in which there's good players sprinkled in from countries like Sweden, the Netherlands, and he said Norway and Belgium, of course. Brazil's a good shout. I think Brazil and Australia would certainly be making up.
Yeah, Australia got some sick players. All right, Jester's just leveled it up 2 apiece. We're going to the final game again.
Vega wins.
So which teams are we saying? We're saying Japan, Korea, America, UK, France, Dominican Republic.
100%. Those are the ones you'd have to have 100%.
Taiwan.
Singapore?
Potentially
maybe China?
Singapore. Did I say China already?
I don't think so.
I need to write this down. I'm forgetting names.
Thinking Russia, I guess there is Rash and Swag Skeletor, but I don't know any other. But don't they have a really good Fang? Is it Swag Skeletor the Fang player?
Yeah. So Japan, USA,
Japan.
Korea, UK, GB,
France.
France.
Have you put China down yet?
China, Taiwan, Singapore, Australia,
Dominican
DR,
Republic,
Mexico,
Mexico,
Canada.
Yeah, Canada. God, I forgot about that.
That's
Hong Kong just won a premiere.
That's 12.
It's true.
Oh yeah, there's definitely enough. See, the Hong Kong one is technical. Oh my god, of course UAE. UAE would definitely be in there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
UAE would be up there with Dominican Republic.
There's going to have to be at least 16 teams.
Hong Kong does Hong Kong have their own team in the Olympics?
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure somebody will correct me on that if I'm wrong, but
Hong Kong. I'm going to put them down anyway.
Anywhere else?
Belgium would have a team that would be good enough to turn up.
If you're saying Belgium's got a team, then surely Norway's got a team.
No, because I know more players from Belgium than I do from Norway.
Okay.
How many is that? 4, 8, One more. One more on this list. Which country am I forgetting? Round the world.
Round the world.
Represents in Street Fighter.
Let me have a look.
I'm trying not to be European.
I think it's some of the Asian countries as well that we might have missed.
Oh, Brazil. There we go. Brazil. Brazil definitely have enough players to do a 5. So I've got 16 teams, which will be a perfect number for a World Cup. Japan, USA, Korea, Great Britain, France, China, Taiwan, Singapore, Australia, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Canada, UAE, Hong Kong, Belgium, and Brazil. It's a good lineup. Mommy's from the Netherlands. I don't know anyone else that really travels and competes from the Netherlands. What was the name of the...
Canada was on there.
What was the name of the...
Red Fire District? What do you think?
Was it Hiroko or Hiroku?
Oh, right.
It was Hiruko or Hiroku.
Is that the Ibuki player?
The Ibuki player.
Yeah, I remember from EGX.
He
got 4th.
Potentially the Philippines, but I don't know enough players.
Germany, like with Ryan over there, surely they'd be able to field enough players.
Ryan definitely doesn't qualify to play for Germany.
A good point. Might have changed his passport.
I think these are the best nations in Street Fighter, those 16. Mommy's not forgotten. I mean, other than Mommy, you can't have a one-man team.
How do they do it in terms of Olympics? Do you have to be like born in the country, or is it like literally just nationality?
Oh, we'd use the same qualification method.
But how do they do it for the Olympics?
I think you have to be nationalised.
Right, okay. So you could have been born in another country, but if you've got like
I think it's grandparents.
A single... Right, okay. Well, they're still just like Fury fighting at the moment, but...
It is. Yeah. Apparently they're going to do qualifiers in Poland.
Really?
Apparently, yeah.
Okay.
That was in the press release. No, one team per country.
Yeah, otherwise Japan's just going to have like a million teams. It'll be like literally top 8 Japan, 1 to 8.
Great Britain, mate.
German nationality.
Where are you, Ryan?
Where is he? Why is he in the stream chat?
I don't know. He just landed.
Okay.
He just landed, and it's 20 to 10. Bloody hell, mate. Come on.
He's going to literally like just join us for the outro.
Yeah.
Have you thought of a question yet for the pack giveaway?
Well, I have to think of one.
I did one last time. Remember? We take it in turns.
All right. Fine.
I can think of one if you can't. Actually, I do have a good one, but it would take a few minutes for me to research it. Whoa. Actually, I will. I'll see if I can research this one real quick while I take my eyes away from the screen.
Yeah.
How far back?
What's going on, Bifu?
Bifu Techie.
Oi, the bait! EX Mujikaku. Safe on block as well. Such a annoying... That's even more annoying than the Rasenha bait. Throw bait. Super annoying.
Banana. Slice. Ice and a slice. Right, here we go.
Are you researching, Matthew?
I am researching. This might take a while.
Round 2. Fight.
We've got Boltstrike in here as well, so we have got a bunch of claws all over the place. Be on your guard. Shakz is from Tower Hamlets. I just took the discussion over to Twitter, so if you want to get involved in the discussion, at WSO Logan. Oh, we got Camis here, don't worry. Hurricane is about. We might not use Cami though.
Bang.
760 of you are joining us tonight as we celebrate Matthew Edwards' birthday.
The only way we know how, with lots of Street Fighter 5 sets.
Buttons being pressed, counter hits being converted.
Counters being crushed.
Oh, the overhead. No, the Roseanne Hart. It's not an overhead. Oh. Tries to go for the jump back medium punch, air to air, gets clipped. Who is Matthew Edwards? Do you not watch the show? We've only been doing the show for 4 years. Slicey!
Oh, maybe this is it. Alright, let me look for this one. Trying to find this question answer.
Round 2. Fight.
Slice!
Is Matt Edwards the janitor? Kind of. He is a master of the custodial arts. How was the pika cake?
It was good. Yeah, it wasn't bad. A lot of icing. Very processed.
Was it a special sugar-free cake?
No, it wasn't. I definitely did not eat the whole cake. That's for damn sure.
I did actually look into getting you a proper sugar-free, handmade.
The problem with sugar-free stuff is
cake.
it will mess up your insides, and you will definitely need to go to the toilet.
Is it very diuretic?
It is very diuretic, so I would not recommend it.
Who is Matthew Edwards is this week's question to win the controller, says SF5 fan.
And if nobody gets the answer right, I get to get the pass.
I can see you scrolling along.
I am scrolling along. I'm going back through the history.
History?
Yeah, God. I think I know the answer to this question, but I'm not 100% sure. We could always ask the question and just research the answer afterwards. I think I know the answer to it. But I can't say 100% for sure.
That viewership bumping up.
Yep.
We're talking about a lot of things tonight. A Street Fighter 5 World Cup. Who could compete in that? Which countries do you think could bring a competent 5-man team to challenge the Japanese overlords? There's the back throw, and Shakz clears him out 3-0.
Starting wins.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? I think I know what the answer to this question is, so we're just going to run with it.
Are we going to run the question now?
Well, yeah. I need to go over the old footage to make sure, but I think I know what the answer is.
You look so small, Matthew. Look, all the way back there.
Right in the background.
Because I'm enormous. Look at the size of me. Anyway, we're going to give away another Nacon pad.
Oh, but before we do that, we're going to confirm who is going to EGX.
Players are going to be there.
Look at that. We got Punk, Problem X, Infectious. Is that Takedo or John Takeuchi?
It's John Takeuchi!
Yeah, I couldn't quite see from there.
Good grief.
Gachikan, Angry Bird.
Have you got contact lenses in today?
No, I don't have my glasses on today. Nemo and
New Look Shanghai.
Yep.
I think it's actually Old Look Shanghai. Season 2 Shanghai. He doesn't look like that anymore.
God damn it, Takedo. Why aren't you coming to EGX? I'm sure they would have
might
confirmed it already. Yeah, well, they would have. I'm sure he would have been a part of the lineup if he was.
Well, sign-ups are still open. Is that Takedo? I mean, yeah, maybe 30 years ago. Who we got coming up now? We've got Shakz and Claude!
It's a Takedo-like expression. I'll say that much.
Oh, I've got eye strain. My poor eye. That doesn't work properly.
You're not going to have one of those things where you go into like the other room after the light off like
have a lay down.
an hour.
Might do.
Yeah.
It's getting kind
I
of
hope
bad.
not. We'll tag Jammerz in if it starts getting near that.
That's all good.
But we can go back to the competition now. We've pimped your EGX. The tournament has been pimped out. We've talked about it. Talked about these players. You've got loads of pro players coming. But for
Problem
the pad,
X isn't here. Problem X is in Tokyo.
Speaking of Problem X, is part of this question for this pad. Yeah, this is the last Nacon pad we're going to be giving out. It's the asymmetric wireless controller.
So we gave this one away last time as well, right?
Last week we gave away
the asymmetric controller. It was that one.
It wasn't this one.
It was.
It was not this one. Because the other one was in a box where you couldn't see the controller.
No. We've given away one like this before.
Yes, we have given away one of these before, but we didn't give away one of these last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But this is the one that's like the Xbox pad, the classic 360 pad. But the question is, and can we get our Twitter handles at the bottom, please? He knows. So you have to tweet the answer to both me and Logan on Twitter.
You have to be following
us as well.
That means you've got to follow me.
Okay. Yeah. You can always unfollow us afterwards if you want. Yeah, if you really want to. But the question is, what was the first Street Fighter V character that Problem X played on WSO Sessions? What was the first Street Fighter V character that Problem X played
Don't put it in the chat.
Sessions? Don't put it in the chat.
Don't put it in the chat.
I'm not 100% sure on the answer, but I will research it afterwards.
Tweet with mine and Matthew's @ the answer, and you need to be following both of us.
Yep.
Do not put it in the chat.
I'm not going to, like, even if I see it in the chat, I'm not going to say it. But yeah, I think I remember who it was, but I need to double check.
If you want to win, go and do that. It's the first Street Fighter V character that he used on a WinnerStaysOn stream. Yeah,
so you check the WSO playlist and go back through the archives. You probably have to figure it out.
You can do your research.
You
have until the end of the show.
Yeah, if it's who I think it is, I just need to figure out
about an hour and a half.
Yeah, which episode it's on.
We will pick from correct answers at random.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Not the first person.
Not the first person. Whoever
get it right, you'll go into the draw, and then we will pick.
But that means I'm going to have to tag out at some point, and you and Jammerz go on commentary so I can research to figure out if it is the correct answer.
Maybe. Oh my lord, it is.
Abigail. I haven't seen his Abigail for ages.
Abigail. I know he wants to put more time into Abigail. Let's see how good Shakz's whiff punishes are, because that's the only way she's winning this matchup. Oh no!
Everyone is eligible for the competition, yeah?
Yeah, we'll send it anywhere in the world.
Yeah. I sent one off to Korea a few weeks back, so don't know if they've got it yet. No, Lee got his one.
Be on your guard. Ooh!
That is stunned and should be dead.
Yeah, so the backdash is only -2. He went for that.
Spend the bar on it.
Forward roll into the activation.
Round 2. Fight.
If you are an idiot posting the answer in the stream chat, well done. You are making it harder for yourself to win.
If nobody gets the correct answer, I'm just going to keep it. Crush you like a can. No. That's not dead, I don't think, because this is Abigail. Yeah.
Well, it's only 10:25. Oh!
Hammer!
Why would you jump in? Overhead from there, man. That's crazy.
Maybe he was thinking a dash was going to come
in.
And the corner pressure.
Well, he kind of gets the setup after this.
Yeah.
He doesn't get the command grab.
Only gets a lot of damage.
Karen can definitely walk out. Oh, the goal
Is that dead?
break!
No. That's dead.
I'll tell you what's really interesting. He's using V-Trigger 1.
Final round.
And I remember seeing him talking about that literally a couple of weeks ago.
What, on Twitter? Or in like the WSO WhatsApp.
In the top secret group chat.
Top secret group chat.
He still thinks featuring one's kind of busted.
Okay.
We'll see. Ow.
Alright, if he wins this set, it's a start.
One more guess.
For proving it.
Double
He's about to get perfected.
kicks.
Not yet.
Not even close.
Set up.
He's got to take another meaty.
He can get thrown, it's fine. The shimmy. Where's the last hit? He's a big guy.
He could actually lose.
He could definitely lose.
He could lose.
Could have juggled there.
I very much doubt he's going to lose. Yeah.
Someone in the stream chat said, I miss Abigail Season 3. Well, there's not many of you.
I miss watching Abigail Season 3.
Yeah, I miss watching Problem destroy people, and it was funny, but I wouldn't want to play against it.
Round 1. Fight.
Punk definitely doesn't miss it. Oh, got hit with the overhead. Ah, interrupted the back fierce. He's got a new sweep now, isn't he? I always forget. You don't see it that often, but the new sweep. So he doesn't like roll on the ground. He just kind of like squats down, puts his legs out, and then stands up. Yipes impersonating Punk after Problem X beat him with Abigail is hilarious. That was kind of funny.
Can you escape that?
You never know. One day if we do a like a Mega Street Fighter 5 and you can pick the version of the character from like all the old seasons. That's one I'd love to see that run back. We'll have like
what season 3.0 Abigail?
Season 3.0 Abigail versus season 4.0 Karen. I'm pretty sure I know who wins that.
I reckon Abigail still.
Yeah, 100%. I hope that does happen. Obviously, I have no idea what it would, but I like a Mega Mode. Or like a version select. It wasn't. Yeah, Mega Mode was a crazy one.
What's worse, Season 2 Rog Laura, Season 3 Abigail, Season 4 Cammy Guile?
Abigail.
Season 4 Guile is rubbish.
Season 2 Rog was alright.
Season 2 Laura is about as scary as Season 3 Abigail.
Yeah.
But Season 3 Abigail is.
What about Season 1 Chun?
Silly busted. Do you know what's. Season 1 Chun, a chimpanzee could have played that character. But I think Season 1 Mika was the worst designed character in the history of Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
That corner carry was insane.
What, she didn't even need corner carry?
No, but she had it. She definitely had it.
She carried the corner to you.
Yeah.
In Soviet Russia, corner comes to you.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go back and play against that anymore.
Round 2. Fight.
Shouts to Demon Jan in the chat. I'd happily play Vanilla Sagat in 4 against Season 1 Mika in 5. That would definitely work. If we can cross the games. Using the armor there. Back to mid-screen. Text to throw. No, it's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday. We've changed the schedule slightly. Just this week. Although I'll probably happen again.
Special.
Yeah.
Just this week until the next time it happens.
Yeah, which does happen from time to time.
Is Shakz going to close this out for a 3-0 clean sweep against Hurricane's garbage tier Abigail that needs to go back in the bin?
Yeah, this V-Trigger
like
1's looking mighty powerful right now, I've got to say. How's he going to activate?
Oh my god, he's dead. Oh,
what?
Could he not got a,
no, where's the meaty?
Oh, get out of here. Do me a favor, please. Get out of here, man. Shit. That was whack. Go back to the drawing board, Claude. That rhymed.
I miss Season 2 Sagat. I mean, Balrog. I mean, Season 2 Balrog, because you used to be able to get Crouching Fierce after target combo V-trigger activation.
Got replays.
Oh, I miss that so much. Me, I do Crouching Fierce after target combo V-trigger activation. And then only 1 point of damage for the V-trigger. Ugh. I missed Season 1 Balrog because Screw Smash used to be charge as well.
No, Season 1 Balrog was terrible. Season 2
but
when you got
missed
tapped.
the fact that Season 1 you was a charge motion for Screw Smash.
Why would you want it as a charge motion?
Because I find that easy to do.
God. I'm not listening to you anymore.
Fine. I'm not exactly known for my execution.
You could walk forward and do Screw Smash and punish neutral jumps at any point. You didn't need charge for it.
Yep. That was
Season
good.
2
But I missed being able to actually use it because it was a charge move and I could use it.
Tap was good.
Invincible to all throws.
But you could meet it safely. So.
But if you knew they were going to throw you with a command grab or a regular throw.
Yeah, it gave him a throw. I had no problem.
Gave an option.
I had no problem with tap being throw invincible at all. It was the fact that it was plus at level 4 was a bit silly.
Yeah. If you played on pad, you could charge him.
Season 1 tap wasn't ridiculous. Season 2 tap was when it was good. Season 2 was like the V-trigger season. Season 2, everyone played like Season 1 Ken and Kali, where they just touch you, activate, B+, make you guess, and then you exploded for a bajillion damage.
Well, so much easier to win back then.
Well, so much quicker.
Yeah.
Very
life
quick.
just like evaporated.
Round 1.
Activate. Oh, I won. Sweet.
Fight.
Ah, those were the days.
Pardon me.
No problem next day because he is in Japan at the super premiere at TGS, Tokyo Game Show. Might be back next week though. You never know. Jet lagged. Spacing her out. Could have juggled there. Take us to the command grab. Maximum level. Into the corner you go. Went for the EX heart rate. A lot of grey. That connects. Yep, it does. That's def. That grey health goes. If you stack the Molotovs on top of each other, it does more chip, doesn't it? I think it does. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it does. Crush counter, yep. Get a dash up. Stand light kick. I believe is 5 frames. Maybe 4. Probably 5.
Oh, counter hit. Conversion.
Yep. Back Pierce.
Guess for the stun.
Nice try. +2. That's why V reversals. Yep.
There we go.
Is 12
long frames. Yes.
No!
Oh.
Don't know if he missed it. That was a weird interaction.
He went for the fuzzy. Oh, the walk back buttons.
Final round.
I like G's theme, man. G's theme's cool.
Yeah, it's good. And again. Saying I don't need V-trigger to win this. They built it pretty easily with that V-skill anyway. Nice. Light, light, light.
For him to jump low again. Throw gets interrupted.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're going to be reading that competition question again at the end of this set. Running that until the end of the show. We're running for another hour and 15.
At which point Ryan Hart will probably join us.
Just to say goodnight and wish you a happy birthday. Hopefully he gets you something from GT3.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
He has V-reversaled every heart rate. Every single one.
Yeah, he doesn't want to deal with that +2. It's the magic number.
It's only +2.
Ah, the throw bait. The throw bait. Nice.
It's not your day, bruv.
No,
We're taking throws. Poison. Poison.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, this is at the Capcom London headquarters in the heart of Hammersmith. Punish, yep. Good tech. Knows his spacing. Can he get the stun here or set up for a one hit? No, goes for it. Bosh. Standing clothesline.
Round 2.
Competition question, we'll be reading that again after this set. Someone might have clipped it, you never know. Nah, that wasn't an anti-air whip because he cancelled that. Gets a crush counter again. Builds back the space, center of the screen. Heart rate! What's he going to do it this time? Goes for throw? No. Yeah. Gets the stun. Might be able to kill here. Yeah. That does a lot of damage. Poison does do a lot of damage.
She does alright damage. I think it's kind of standard when you look at the bar spend in the situations. Oh!
No anti-air. A lot of recovery frames on that
wow,
catch.
he anti-aired the cross-up with standing light punch. Who is your favourite SR5 player character combination of any season so far?
Prop Bison?
Problem X Season 3 Bison.
Yeah, I mean...
I like end of Season 2 Bison as well, that was fun. He was just dashing through everybody and mixing them up. And no one knew what the hell was going on, that was good fun. Yeah, I think Problem X in Season 3 with Bison and Abigail was good fun.
Yeah, having Abigail as well. Like that combination. That Evo run as well. Obviously didn't use it for top 8, but Abigail was used on the way up to top 8.
Who else?
Fujimura.
Who else? Yeah, Fujimura season...
Ibuki. Lots of crazy stuff.
Yeah, season
2 or 3?
2 or season 3 Ibuki.
I'd say 3.
Season
personally.
3, yeah, season 3, because it was just his optimization was insane.
Yeah, yeah.
Fight.
Logan and Matt, will you be at TGS? Will there be an English stream? We will not be at TGS. There will be an English stream. You'll be able to watch it on Capcom Fight.
Yeah. This season, I'd definitely say... Actually, both Infectious and Angry Bird with Zeku. I like
watching use of Zeku, yeah?
100%, yeah. Really love watching that character. They both play him in a very unique way as well. Angry Bird's a bit more crazier with his stuff.
We've had 2 claws on so far. You've missed both of them playing. I'm sure we'll get one of them back on.
That did?
Probably both of them back on.
No, one more hit though. Guys goes for the walk-up throw.
Oh, that energy drink's gone right through me. I need to just nip off quickly.
Okay.
Be straight back. It'll take 30 seconds.
We won't call Jammerz yet, considering he's playing in the game.
Maybe a minute and a half, so I'll make sure I wash my hands.
Variable time. Clean them digits. Need to see some Lucia gameplay. I wish we don't have. Like, Jones Arcade refuses to come down. Says it's not worth his time. Sad. Sad face. Ooh, that was nice. Is that dead? No? No. V-Reversal doesn't want to deal with that. I agree with that. And great anti-air choice. Jammerz is leveling out. Round a piece, game a piece. Been so many fun storylines in the history of Street Fighter 5. Smug Season 2 Rogue, that's a great combination. I think there's an argument for Mena Season 2 as well with Birdie. Season 3 Sako Minat, that's also a good shout. Always shows us interesting stuff. Matt, what are we getting in winter? You're getting a cold probably. Make sure you wear a hoodie. Did Meta win, what was it, Capcom Cup? Was it Season 2 or Season 3? I can't remember. I swear it was Season 2, but maybe it was 3. I'm trying to remember my was Knuckle Do won the first one. Who was the next one? God, my memory. Gachikun just won this one. First time I've seen you using the V skill. It was Season 2, okay. So who won Capcom Cup Season 3? So that was Gachikun. So we've had 3 champions so far, that makes sense. Okay, yep. And then whoever's going to win it Season 4 remains to be determined. We had a US champion, Dominican Republic champion, and a Japanese champ. Maybe it's UK's turn to win Capcom Cup this year. You never know. Who do I think will win Capcom Cup this year? I think it's too early to tell. I mean, Bonchan is looking incredibly strong at the moment. I think if you're going to bet on anyone right now, it'd be him. But things can rapidly change within a couple of months of the season. But Punk was looking absolutely unstoppable at the start of this season, and now Bonchan's kind of taken that title. So who knows who's going to be on top within another few months? Could be anyone. Could be anyone. But like Capcom Cup always gives us a champion we don't necessarily expect. I don't think it'll be the most obvious choice. I mean, I definitely wouldn't have pinned it to be what is it, Gachikun and Itizan for the final last year. Like, if you could have predicted that and put a bet on it, like, you would have gone crazy payout for that. Yeah, use that V skill kind of like not point blank range from the opponent. You are Gambit quite plus. Is he going to do throw? No. Tick throw. Shakz is ready for that. Activates off the standing roundhouse. Going to cash in the full damage and then go for the setup. Safe jump. Empty jump low. Is that? No. And that's done it. Wow, that B trigger. The turnaround can be so damn swift. Alright, Jammerz, I don't think Logan's coming back. Do you want to come join me on commentary, please? He might probably want to play. If he comes back soon enough, he can go and jump on and play. Jammerz, do you want to join me on commentary? Logan's taking a long time washing his hands. But we'll repeat the question. So we've got the question for the competition for the Nacon controller. What is this? It's an asymmetric wireless controller, £50 value, regular retail price. But the question is, what was the first character, Street Fighter V character, that Problem X played on WinnerStaysOn Sessions? What was the first Street Fighter V character that Problem X played on WinnerStaysOn Sessions? It was one of our early, before the game came out, and we had one of our show builds here at the office, if it's the one that I remember. And you need to tweet the answer to me and Logan on Twitter, and we'll pick from all the right answers. We'll pick from all the right answers. And give a shout out to Nacon as well, supplying us with these controllers. We've given 2 of the Revolution Unlimited Pro controllers away already, and we've also given 1 of the asymmetrical wireless pads away. This is the last one that we've got. And then hopefully next week, if it arrives in time, I will have a £300 Sennheiser set of headphones to give away next. Yeah, all these hardware and peripheral manufacturers are like hooking me up at the moment, so I'm giving you guys opportunity to win some cool stuff. But yeah, £300 Sennheiser
is this thing
headphones.
on? Oh, it's alright.
Yeah,
cool.
Joined by Jammerz now. Don't know where Logan's gone. He might be.
No, Logan was in the other room.
Okay, good.
He's in the other room.
Right, how long does the controller take to ship? However long Royal Mail takes to get it to you. I used insured shipping.
Right.
Yeah.
Jammerz, that was a close match. I wanted to go for Love Me Tender, but either way, it was a bad spot. And because G can throw out a lot of his normals without having to worry, it's like I had to worry the whole time. And then after that, it was pretty much downhill, because you're not going to guess right on that stuff. So
the stream chat, it's not just to UK residents, it's worldwide. It's worldwide, so anyone can enter this competition. As long as you have a Twitter account and you're following me and Logan and you tweet us the correct answer, you are eligible to win that controller.
Yes, you are.
Yep.
Just remember to answer the following question.
Yep. The question is, what was the first Street Fighter V character that Problem X used on WinnerStaysOn Sessions?
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure. I know the answer for sure. I need to go double check it before we finish the show.
Well,
but I think
when we're in the other room, the answer kept changing. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Let's see if I've got a good memory or not. I end up remembering random things. I never remember what I want to remember. I end up remembering random things, and this is one of the things I think I remember.
It's a Nacon. What's it? It's a Nacon controller. That's the controller we're giving away. Nacon asymmetric wireless controller this time round. I think Matt alternates between the two. Not too sure. So, what are the Twitters at WSO Logan and at the Street Writer? I mean, if you've got Twitter and you're not following those two, and you are a Capcom fan, then like, you kind of need to sort yourself out. So, all right. So it's final round, first game between these two.
Yeah, I was playing Packz earlier. I was destroying my Honda with Cody.
Well, it's been a while since he's played because he's had, you know, obviously.
No, of course, the responsibility is now his dad.
Yeah, and obviously doing work as well.
Yep, that too. All the cool frame advantage stuff.
I am following them, but others might not know. All right.
Packz is playing Teppen now as well. He's in A4 League last time I checked. So he's doing well.
All right, he's been taken to the corner.
Yep.
Let's see how this goes. He tried to do the wake up.
The low.
Bad spray.
Yep. You playing Teppen?
No.
That's good, man. You should check it out.
I got emailed regarding it, but like the guys never got back to me, so because they wanted to do something.
Oh, okay.
But
that's a shame.
I just fell through,
gun ho. Yeah.
Yeah. Like they emailed me at Versus Fighting, and then I said, all right, when the weekend's over, we can talk about it. But then I just never got a message from them. Regular grab, looking to try and chip him out here. Just take a little bit more damage, so and then he could have done the super there actually. He could have done super in between that gap.
Right.
So the last hit of final combination into the gentle swing, there's a gap, like a 2-3 frame
He
gap.
let them know it was coming. Yeah.
Well, no, because once you've commit, the only thing Packz can do to make it safe is do the gentle swing. So you just buff a super.
Right. Okay.
That's it. So it's -2 on block, but there's a gap before it becomes -2.
Invincible reversal or CA, normally you can fit it in there. Yeah.
Because Shakz is probably unfamiliar with it, so he'll keep it in mind.
There aren't many Cody players out there, not at this level.
Alright, so it's 1-0 to Packz right now. Go gets the spin kick, locking him down there, and an execution there. That was unfortunate because that would have made a big difference. But he's back to the neutral anyway.
Yep, he is.
This is it. Trust me, this guy G has got absolutely commanding neutral, and it's like if you don't have a defensive option, this guy will run you over. All right. Oh, anti-air, forward hard kick, situational stuff, but it worked out for Packz in the end.
With G, I just kind of wish there was a good enough reason to use a V-Trigger 2.
No,
I love that V-Trigger.
You can use it. It's just V-Trigger 1 is better.
Yeah.
It's not, V-Trigger 2 isn't bad. Yeah,
you pick V-Trigger 1.
V-Trigger 2 isn't bad
It's not.
by any means. It's just V-Trigger 1 offers more, and when you're in a pickle, it will get you to the corner quicker than V-Trigger 2.
Just reminds me of the all the V-Triggers in Season 2.
Gaia Impact is going to close it out.
That is definitely going to close it out.
Because the thing is, think of it like this, right? So how many characters have that situation? Lucia, Poison. Trying to think who else, because they have a V-Trigger that expends only the V-meter, and they have a V-Trigger which uses, you have the choice of using the V-meter or your EX meter, or the combination of both. G's V-Trigger 2 is a combination of both.
Does Akuma have that, or does he lock you into the...
oh, no, you're right, actually. Akuma's is all V-Trigger, yeah. So Akuma's all V-Trigger, but V-Trigger 2 is like, I think that consumes the V-meter alone as well, I can't remember. But right now, it's certain situations in the game, certain characters, G would rather just consume all the V-meter to save it for C8 and take it to the corner. Because it does a much better job in regards to screen carry than V-Trigger 2. Like I said, V-Trigger 2 ain't bad by any means. It's really good, in my opinion, but it's like...
You'd have to nerf V-Trigger 1 or significantly buff V-Trigger 2 to make it tournament viable.
No, because V-Trigger 2 is tournament viable. It is. There's nothing, you can't say there's anything completely bad about it.
But you're more late to win if you use one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's part of the meta. Right?
Yeah. I suppose you could bring out the second one as like, you know, do you remember how to fight against this? And it'd be more of a surprise factor.
Oh, yeah, he might be. No, because he done the...
That was light until special?
Yeah, he's still alive. Still alive, just about. So do you know what I learned about G's super the other day?
He wants... Can't throw fireballs now.
Let's see if he closes it out. He's got to be very careful with those tornado sweeps. A spin kick might be coming his way, but he's got V-Trigger 2 on deck here, Packz.
I'm surprised it didn't hit. Ooh, didn't.
Splash effect didn't work out.
I wouldn't jump. Oh, okay.
He can come down with a button.
I forget about that, yeah.
So, what? Yeah, I didn't know that the other day. When G tries to chip you with his CA, he does more chip in the corner than does mid-screen. Because obviously, the lava, the eruption, there's several hits of it. So they only like the first 2 hits work mid-screen in the corner, they all connect. Yeah. So he does more chip. I didn't even know.
It doesn't go off screen, does it? It just like gets compacted in the corner.
I literally didn't even know.
Right, okay. Nice, use a tight combo in the air.
Alright, gonna get that. Is the throw bait. Looking good here. It's one apiece.
Can't kill yet, but gets one more guess. Oh no! Okay, wow, that damage.
Listen, man. Hey, Shakz is a very good player. He's one of our best players right now.
100%.
I think his next event is UFA. I'm actually kind of surprised. I need to ask him why he didn't go to Tokyo Game Show. Maybe it clashed with something. Maybe just couldn't go. And stuff like that. Because there's actually quite a few like pro players down there. I think there's like over 1,000 people signed up for that event. They've got
obviously they're running like various tournaments as well, but it's sounding like it's gonna be a very big event.
That's gonna be.
Shout out to Abu and his team for putting on another excellent tournament.
Alright, looking good here for Shakz. And then that situation sucks. If you don't have an invincible reversal, like CAs don't help.
You just gotta guess.
It's the thing, it's like because you have to take the safe jump and then and then he's got a lot of frame advantage to do a micro walk grab. Yeah. So you're really defenseless at that point, and even if you do a V reversal, the grab's probably coming anyway because he can just react to the blue spot. Yeah. So it's really crazy. A lot of characters have to try and keep this guy mid-screen or push him to the corner, but even then, because of how some of his buttons work and because they're special cancelable, he can just change the tide of battle real quick. There we go. There's some G smash over to the V-skill. Alright, good backdash there from Packz.
Got that space. Takes it back to the middle of the screen.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, prepare yourself. Regular grab. Because he went for the medium punch, it didn't work out, so.
Nice, good option to get rid of the rock there.
He could have gone for a low and then cancelled it, to be fair. Gone himself more damage. Gonna deal
CA is ready to go. If he gets that hit, he's going to convert.
That was it.
Ooh, that's dead.
That was it.
Doesn't even spin his bend the bar.
That was it. All he had to do was G barrier, back hard punch there. Strong president, but wasn't actually looking for that.
No.
Worked out for Packz.
Good jump.
And again, I kind of like his jumping hard punch in V-Trigger 2. Cody with the pipe. It's actually got
so much range.
It's very interesting horizontal hitbox. I mean, if he's going up against a fireball character, obviously he can reflect them back. If he wanted to jump, jumping hard punch might do some.
Just an extra option he's got.
Yeah, do some wonders.
Oh yeah, use that. Stole the turn.
Risky, but it worked out. And he's picked up on it as well because after that situation, either Shakz either's tech or he's tried to challenge. So
that was data in the bank.
Good awareness there from Packz.
Just whiffing those standing fierce punch.
Alright, neutral jumps at the moment.
Converted, back heavy. Oh no, our TV's about to turn off. Technical support.
I'm actually not sure which controller, which button it is.
That's the right one. Any button will do. If you press the button, it will just get rid of it. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're going into power save mode. Haven't changed it.
All Packz really has to do here is firm his ground and block. Try and get that V-Trigger to waste itself, and that was unfortunate.
Yeah, UFA is looking like the biggest EU fighting game event ever. Like in terms of like football, in terms of like entrance to the actual tournament.
As far as
Stunfest will be bigger, but only in the terms of like the amount of like football they have. But not everyone goes there just to play fighting games.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, you have to remember as well when the premier events, the events that are premieres, they're kind of locked in to being a premier event. So there's certain rules and regulations, but it should be a big event. But in terms of viewership, sometimes you might not get the numbers you require. And you can't be as flexible as if you were a ranking event.
Yeah.
Because there's more flexibility being a ranking event. And some people prefer to be a ranking event, or some events prefer to be a ranking event, some prefer to be a premiere. But overall, like, we all want, the ideal world is to draw in as many numbers as you can. And because UFA is a multi-fighting game tournament, they got like tons of players for their respective games.
Yes.
And look, Abu and his team, shout out to Abu and his team, they've invested.
They put the work in.
A lot of money for that.
It looks like they got a sick venue as well.
I think he's going to have 1,000 competitors under one roof. Yes, Phantom Crush.
Awesome stuff.
I think he's nearly there, I'm not too sure.
I know Brussels Challenge had 195 signups for Street Fighter 5. I don't know about their other tournaments, but I remember it was 195, which is like about premier level for Europe. Yeah. Which is really good.
All right, looking good here for Shakz.
He said stand up. Dead, because he's got the CA ready to go.
He said stand up.
Did he? miss his combo?
I think he did.
Yes. Perfect denied.
The thing is, it's Cody. He can make the comeback, but it's not as bad as if it was in G's position. All right. So Shakz is going to make it 2 apiece. It's just turned into WinnerStaysOn now. But I'm telling you, he's got, like I said, he's got a myriad of characters under his belt. He's stated he's going to main carry now, but you know, sometimes you just never know with Shakz. I think it's roughly around 200 entries, maybe just under. You'd have to check the Smash GG page for Ultimate Fighting Arena if you really want to get the actual numbers for the event. So, executionary there. It was unfortunate for Packz, and now he's going to be put in the corner here. He's got to deal with this guessing game, and good. Took the risk with the double kick, and he finds his way out of the corner. Back to the neutral. Delay. And again, it can be very awkward. I do like Shakz challenging after being air reset, because some people, or certain characters, it can be a bit tricky to get manually timed meaty, or like just offensive button. So I actually do like Shakz challenging once he's been air reset, and then that should be the round. It will, because that combo was not finished. And that's going to put Packz at match point here. Is he going to knock off?
I've checked the, what is it, my Twitter responses so far. Only one person who's clearly, I think has probably checked the tapes, has got it right.
Alright.
So you've only got one correct answer so far.
Alright, so hold him to that.
Yeah.
Hold him to that.
But me and Logan said we would take it out all the right answers at the end of the show. Okay. But only one person's got it correct so far for the competition.
Alright, you're going to go for the smash over into the strong president, into the V skill.
Good tech.
Good break. Yeah, that was a very risky break. That could have been anything, to be fair. But again, back to the neutral. This is what really matters. Oh, G barrier. Why did he do it there? Didn't even know what that was about. Oh, gets the low, but no confirm there. What's going on, Shakz? You landed all your combos against me. Oh, here we go. Not looking good. Not looking good for Shakz. He's got CA on deck as well, and a little bit of V meter to work with. Now it's all gone. So life is a little bit easier for Packz. And the button, damn, if you spent, she could have gone EX zone, that might work. And there's the grab to close it out.
Comfortably, nice.
And Packz will remain seated.
Came here to win this week.
There you have it. Hey man, it's been a while. Knocks it off, takes away G.
I was playing like Ryu like last time.
Last week, yeah, he was playing Ryu last week.
It means business this time.
Well, sometimes you just want to have a little bit of fun and.
Yeah, it's just WSO, isn't it? We're all here to just you know, play sets and enjoy the game. Nothing too serious, nothing on the line. Apart from this pad. That's on the line.
Well, I mean, it's not for us. It's for the viewers at home. It's for you people at home. And you must answer the following question.
2 times vibration motors.
What is it?
Playing time up to 7 hours.
It's got audio chat. It's got, what else does it have? Has it got those weights? It's got 3.5.
That one hasn't got the weights in it. That's the 150-pound one we gave away last week.
All right. It's got a touchpad. That's a necessity these days. But what's also a necessity is you guys signing up to the next WSO Open, which is happening on the 28th of this month. Red Bull Gaming Sphere. Advanced sign-ups only. You must buy a ticket online, and then you bring the digital copy or print it out, bring it to Logan Sama to get yourselves into the venue. But yeah, we'll be at Red Bull Gaming Sphere, and yeah, hopefully see you guys there. I actually might not be there this time around.
Okay, lots of awesome places to eat at Shoreditch as well.
Yes, there is. But yeah, I like this pad, but I don't play on pad anymore unless it's an RPG.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
All right. So we got Boltstrike, the Doctor.
And we're going for the 4 intro. This is a weapon showdown.
Jumping on here. Well, he gets the weapon from the get-go. Packz has to wait till he gets V-Trigger 2 at one point. The touchpad has the PlayStation symbols on it. Hey, listen, you guys seen that article? That IGN, I think it was IGN. Someone put it out and they said the X is going to be now officially announced as Cross. And I was like, hang on. Not on my watch, buddy. That has been X my whole life. Who on earth decided to call it Cross? What was it? There was Cross, that oddly shaped oblong, the upwards arrow, and a circle. I remember someone did an abbreviation of all the symbols on the PlayStation pad, but Jesus Christ, who the hell's gonna call it Cross? Yeah, Problem Cross. I think that's what we're gonna have to do from now on. Like, what's up with these people? Who paid them? I'm very upset. All right, now first round there, going to Packz. I do believe this is a pretty annoying matchup there for Vega. What's going on, Romanova? Hope you're doing good. Damn right it's heresy. These are out here going cross, box, upwards arrow, and round. It's like someone needs to get chopped in their damn neck if they're going to be pronouncing that in front of me.
Ryan's asking if we can keep the stream going till midnight because he'll be here in 20 minutes.
Matt, that's up to you and that's up to Logan, but Logan has a home to go to.
Well, so I would suggest maybe 11:30.
Well, you can compromise. If he doesn't get here for 11:30, then...
I'll text him back in a minute. It turns out that who I fought, Problem X, played first.
Problem Cross. Sorry.
Problem Cross, right, okay,
Problem Cross.
Cross, so this is like his old name?
No,
yeah.
This is what they...
Oh, in terms of the pad. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Okay,
if I catch any of these people on the road and they're pronouncing that, they are about to get kidnapped real quick. Yeah. I'm gonna send it to Sony and like get rid of these people.
X marks the spot. Yeah. But yeah, it turns out who I thought it was isn't the correct answer.
Okay.
So obviously it doesn't matter because like, I think people have got the correct answer. I'm not going to tell them yet because we haven't done the competition. But who I thought it was sounds like, because Mark has been researching the playlist, it might not be who I thought it was. So
Cube, Triforce, Earth, and Railroad symbol. Please stop it, you people. You're making me laugh out here. All right, trade.
Someone's even put what they think is the dates of this when this happens.
Oh,
as well.
hell no.
Yeah.
Listen.
Let's not say anymore.
Somebody tweeted one of the answers, and it is absolutely incorrect. It was never Problem X's main.
Oh, but we're not talking about his main. We're just talking about the first character he ever played on stream.
Never tried that character.
You're wrong, because I think that might be the correct answer.
You reckon?
I think that's the correct answer.
He tried that character
I think that was his first.
Do you know what? I'm really trying hard not to speak.
No, we ain't gonna say anymore. We ain't gonna say anymore. But like, if it is, and like Mark has been checking the playlist to find out who it was.
Okay.
It sounds like that is the correct answer. Okay. We'll go back to 2015, obviously.
I'm sorry. I was thinking, are we doing the debutant year, February 2016?
We're talking before the game came out. So literally, when we're talking about like playing, like the showcase like streams we did before the game came out in 2015. Before the game came out, that's when Problem first played a character on WSO Sessions. So that's who we're going with. But it looks like that's the character he picked. So it's not who I initially thought it was.
Both players have full resources on deck.
Yep.
Next hit will be putting someone at a huge advantage. If they want to convert, though, I think they might activate and go for a meatless conversion. It's much better for Packz than it is for Boltstrike at the moment, but Boltstrike's looking to go for the chip sequence. And these guys are having a couple casuals off stream before this set here, so really warmed up with one another. All right, there's the activation here, and he's going to spend a lot of meter, go for the setup, and that was unfortunate. Maybe if he'd done that a little bit later?
Rakarai is asking me how old I am. As of yesterday, I'm 34.
34
years young. Yeah, I still feel pretty young. Still got a full head of hair, so I'm happy with that.
Because some people don't have.
No, there's certainly plenty of people. Yeah, I mean, I'll see how it fares, but for the time being, I'm good.
Are you looking at those anime thinking poses? Look at the pair of them. They're like
pondering. That's FGC pondering right there.
FGC pondering. You know when you get hit by something you shouldn't get hit by, and you're like, I think the Asian players are the best though. They really like close their eyes. They go deep in.
They've watched so many anime. They know how to do a pondering face.
Me, I'm just like, really?
They literally, if they're wearing glasses, they push them up, and all of a sudden, then the epiphany comes, and then they run the set.
Who competes and wears glasses? That's Asian. Nah, you got me actually thinking about it now. Do any of them wear glasses when they're competing?
Does Gamer wear glasses?
No, I don't.
I swear he does.
No,
Gamer does wear glasses.
Oh yeah, damn. No, I was thinking of the Japanese
players.
Just
Japanese players.
Right. You're right. Gamer B definitely has an Asian. Fudo, yeah.
Fudo, of course, yeah. Margot.
Have I ever seen him take them off? Have they ever taken off their glasses?
Does Aita wear glasses?
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Damn. You got me thinking. You had me thinking hard. And it's like, shouts to the chat.
They're gonna be tweeting us saying all these pictures.
They're more on point than I am.
Fudo's the obvious pick. Yeah. Some of them might wear contacts. Dogura, yeah, that's a good shout.
Doesn't Dogura wear
Does he sometimes wear them?
Yeah, doesn't Dogura wear contacts?
Yeah.
Dogura wears contacts.
Does Johnny wear glasses?
Are we talking about the young player, the current player, Johnny?
Yeah.
I think he does. NL.
Yeah, he's
yes,
is he Korean?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was talking about the Japanese players, but then obviously Matt was a little bit more flexible and said Asian players in general. So, Does Dogo wear glasses? Do you know what? I need to go back and look when he's seen glasses, where he's worn glasses.
I mean, there's a lot of like old like FGC heads in like Japan. I reckon some of them definitely wear contacts.
Probably, yeah.
I need to get contacts, to be honest.
Aren't they like...
Oil King is another good shout.
Yes, that's true. Damn. I've got a memory of a fish with these lots sometimes. It's absolutely unbelievable. Jam does as well. Okay. Isn't it like on and off?
There's plenty of them.
Yeah. Isn't it like on and off?
Some of them might just have them for like... because you can be short or long-sighted, so you don't always need them for all situations. Nice.
Right. Looking good here for Boltstrike.
Take these press flames.
And the dash up command grab. He can win the game from this if he gets this correctly.
He wants that perfect. He wants it. And he gets the overhead. It looks like he tried to challenge it with something, but it wasn't in time.
So I think initially, Packz tried to do a roundhouse. It looked like, I'm not too sure. And then obviously, okay, he did. I think he's trying to stop, or I think it's further away to try and contest. But then it looks like you're right. Boltstrike was committed to going for the overhead at some point. Not immediately, but I was talking about Asian players. But yeah, Big Bird's in Japan right now, isn't he? Yeah, he is.
Yeah. People asking how much is the Nacon controller we showed off. So it's not the Revolution, it's the asymmetric wireless. It's the £50 one. We did the Revolution last week and 2 shows before that. So this is the final Nacon pad we're giving away.
It's the final one. Yeah. So if you don't win it, guys, unfortunately you have to hit up Amazon or the respective Nacon website.
Yep. You got to be in it to win it. Activates.
Coca-Cola sponsored? I wish.
Oh my god.
Oh, dash a command grab. That's one. Oh.
He probably didn't even need to get the...
Do you know, I was looking at the wrong health gauge. I thought you had to do a series of command grabs there.
All right.
But yeah, don't worry. There's one more pad on the line. And then after that, Matt's going to be giving away more things.
The guys who do the pins, what is it? The Koto store, whatever. I can't remember the exact names. I think they want to hook us up with like a full collection of pins and stuff to give away. So hopefully we'll run some competitions for them as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Looking good.
I'm thinking for the expensive like Sennheiser ones, I might have to work with what I've got in the office because like I think we'll run the competition over like 4 shows, and I'll have a jar full of paper clips, and you have to guess how many are in there.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Just thanking the community, everyone in the chat for tuning in, enjoying the little the bants. Just the random talks as well as the games that happen in the background.
What was that for? Was he trying to punish the rock?
I think he tried. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say he tried to punish the beanball.
Oh, it didn't because he did too early. He still got it anyway. Stack of strings.
All right. So that's going to be another game to Packz there. Making it away. But yeah, for a lot of these guys, their next event will be Ultimate Fighting Arena, and then they'll be making preparations for the European and Regional Final.
So then we'll have it more or less confirmed about who will be the top 7 at least for the E-Regional Finals.
Yeah, we got the Super Premiere this weekend in Tokyo Game Show, and the North America Regional Finals will be the last Super Premiere. So it'll be very interesting to keep an eye on the leaderboards, because I think maybe after this one...
Gets a setup.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe after this one I'll be able to say like who's actually safe and who isn't.
Yeah, we're getting close to that kind of point now.
Yeah, I mean if it's the regular heads that are winning or placing high, it's not really an issue. But you know what, someone could
does no damage.
Someone could put a ripple in the waves. I mean, look what happened at the People's Premier League. Bison, Hot Dog, Kichipamu. Listen,
that Zangief, oh my god.
Kichipamu nearly won.
I thought he was going to win it with Zangief, like essentially low-tier Zangief.
Do you know what, I do like,
It's like him and Machibo, obviously with Nakari, like just showing that these characters that hadn't been considered that amazing this season, put in the work with them.
No, but I did like Hot Dog's approach to the matchup, because that is a terrible matchup for Zangief. Obviously,
I keep hearing this,
Bison's had a little bit more tools. He's got a little bit more tools to work with, to like mitigate the amount of things that made it bad. But there's still some very bad points about the matchup.
Like Zangief player won plenty of his like very unfavorable matchups, but considering that one of the few favorable ones he did didn't seem to manage to put it off.
People seem to forget this, and I think someone mentioned it online. When Kichipamu faced Tokido hasn't actually beaten Kichipamu.
But there's a history there as well.
And the thing is, I actually think Zangief does alright against Akuma. If you think about it, Zangief actually does alright against Akuma.
Does Kichipamu ever pick V-Trigger 2?
Yes, he has.
I've not seen that. I want to see.
Not in tournament, though.
Okay, all right. Because like, that's the one where the announcer comes on, and I want to hear the announcer come on for the V-Trigger 2.
But no, remember, he's actually I think his best 2 placings are at the People's Premier League runner-up, and he came top 8 at Evo.
Okay.
I can't remember if... Did he beat a birdie at People's Premier League to make top 8? Because I remember he done it to Trashbox at Evo. I can't remember if he done it again. So...
Maybe. 3 lights.
Alright, so it's 2 apiece right now. Hey, listen, obviously, Takeda is a very formidable opponent. Like, he's an Evo champion, for God's sake. But the matchup, remember, some of these guys, when they overlook or forget a matchup, you can, it's clear as day, you can see it.
You've only got, like, what, like, potentially 2 games to, like, figure it out?
And
not a lot
all
time to work with.
Kichibama really wanted to do was get the EXSPD or the heavy one, and then you're in his game.
Then it's time to guess. Guess wrong twice.
He was playing the matchup correctly. And remember, if you take the aerial option, Lariat actually covers like 3 out of 4 of the options.
Yeah.
I think the dive kick, the down medium kick, is the only one that really throws it off.
And if he just goes for a regular grab and you go for a neutral jump, then he's got so many options.
Yeah, so like it's actually crazy. And V-Trigger 1 changes a lot of things about matchups. Because remember, now crouch jab.
Yeah. Then you just bring him to you.
It's threatening as hell. So he beat a strong Chinese birdie. Thank you, MZ. Thank you. Because I remember, I was like, did he do it again? It's like, because I saw him beat a birdie, and I was like, damn.
Because birdie's supposed to win that matchup?
It's hard for Geef, yes.
Yeah.
But again, the surprise element that Kichibama has in his gameplay caught everybody. And he usually does it when he has 1 bar. Because he's like, EXSPD 300 stun, and then like, dude, like, you're in my game again. So he's actually playing Zangief to what he's supposed to do.
He's good at getting the read on the opponent and making the correct guesses.
You use your vitality as currency.
Yeah.
And you get in. You just get in. Whether you hook it or crook it. No green. He actually utilized stand medium punch really well that tournament as well. So, but yeah, I think someone mentioned it in the chat.
Yeah, with punishing with standing medium punch, he's like really good with that.
You know, people are very lucky he cannot convert from that unless he has V-Trigger 1.
No, yeah, my God, can you imagine?
People are very lucky he cannot convert from that. At the distance he was doing
it's just like a swish in the air.
It's just a chop, and that's all.
Because it had a similar function in 4, didn't it?
Was stand medium punch the same?
I swear it was just like the chop. It was like just hitting the air, and it would like just counter poke quite often.
I can't remember if it was the far stand medium punch or the close hard punch. I can't remember what animation.
It's the one where he just kind of like slaps the air in front of them. Similar animation.
Did he stay in front there? Yes. Oh, he went behind. That didn't say cross up, did it? That looked very ambiguous there. But what that's done is it's put Boltstrike at match point. But let us not forget, Packz is at match point as well. Last game, last round, that space
slide did not connect.
Was actually kind of sick, but he wasn't ready. Make stand medium punch green in season 5.
Yeah. Green hand.
You could combo stand medium punch into hands.
We're talking about Honda?
Oh yeah. Are you talking about Honda? We're talking about Geef, mate.
Yeah.
Talking about Geef, mate.
Well, where is 4 Phils? Is he?
He's in there.
Yeah, we need to get him on next, man.
We've had a lot. We have a lot of people here tonight.
Oh, I need to message Ryan back to say what we're doing.
All right, gets the double kick V skill, and it's looking very good here. But Packz has V-Trigger on deck, gets the back throw, worked out for him. He worked out for him.
Richard or Mark, can you hear me?
Let's see what happens. Low forward, maybe? A button's coming out. You got to be careful that forward HK as well.
Yeah, can you're fine for us to stream for like another half an hour, so we'll do it till 11:30? All right, cool. So I'll just tell Ryan we're good till 11:30.
And he's still got V-Trigger on deck here. He's got Zonk Knuckle as well, so he might activate for the first hit. Let's see how things pan out. And a double kick anti-air again. This is not doing Boltstrike any favors here. And the 3 crouching jabs into the Crimson Terror to close it out. And Boltstrike clutches it over Packz there. Look at you Vega players. And he sips that Coke. Logan's not going to be too happy. He's a Pepsi fan. He's not going to be too happy. Right, can we get 4 Phils on next?
Yeah.
Please. There he is. 4 Phils is jumping on. I'm not going to lie. 4 Phils smoked me in the other room earlier.
I've not played him before, but I'm sure I would lose quite badly.
Well, you just got to know the matchup, know how the character works, and then obviously, because I'm trying to do the Poison Falk matchup, and there's different ranges. I'm always learning something new. I just need to find the right range to play at, and then we can take it from there. But nah, he's a Falk specialist. He does his thing, and he recently got picked up by Team Hype. So shout out to Team Hype for picking him up, as well as Afro Saiyan and Zero.
Oh, it's sponsored now.
Yeah,
sweet.
Got picked up by Hype. Apparently, he was telling me earlier as well, because they already picked up. Oh, they already acquired Gunslinger and Shibuken, which is very good.
Awesome pickups. Yeah.
Strong team. Very good is that Ultimate Fighting Arena, the last ranking event on the European circuit for the CPT, will be happening first weekend of October, and there's going to be a €7,000 prize pool. I think it's distributed
for a ranking event. That's awesome. Yeah.
I think it's distributed amongst the top 8, so that's looking very good. So hopefully you guys are still, I think you guys are still able to sign up. So hopefully we'll see most of you guys there if you are in Europe. We got some internationals going down there as well.
It's a little later than I thought it was. Okay, 4th to 6th of October.
Yeah, I'm lucky because my mum's birthday is the day before.
They're actually really kind. They said they would pay for my hotel if I can make it over. So I might look to see if I can possibly make it out there for it. Because it sounds like it's going to be a massive event.
But yeah, 4Phils, recently sponsored by Hype. So he's going to be a Street Fighter player. I'm not sure if they're going to...
Along with Gunslinger and...
Gunslinger, Shivs, Afro Saiyan.
It's a lot of players.
4Phils.
That's a strong team right there.
I've been told they've been trying to get into the FGC, and they just obviously asked a few of the players around and said, like, who's best to pick up, who isn't picked up that has potential. You know, he's a tournament winner.
There's still loads of strong players there. It's not like you're picking up the dregs. You got like some serious, solid players that can definitely do some damage in any CPT event.
And this is a very good, opportunity for 4Phils because he is 17, and people they see the potential in this kid. And I've had a chat with him as well. I had a long chat with him ages ago about the Falk matchups and Falk as a character. So, but he's improved exponentially, and he's got 80 CPT points. Ooh. That's more than me and Matt combined, and a lot of you people in the chat. So pay your respects. And
he's picked the Breath of Fire outfit as well.
Cat.
Yeah. So I've never actually played a Breath of Fire. I own a few of them, but I've never actually got around to playing them. No, I heard
I played 3.
That's the PS1, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then the same for 4 on the PS1.
One of them came on PSP. Like, it got ported over.
Yeah, I do remember that. I think I own that one, but I've never played it.
Yeah.
I think it might have been... Was it the 3rd one?
I think it was 3.
I think it was the 3rd.
That's when I got introduced to it. I think I played it. I can't actually
I've got Dragon Quarter, which is the 5th one on the PS2, but I've never played that either.
Okay. Are there any pad players? There's an abundance of pad players in this room. We've got 4Phils, we've got Jester, we've got Joker, we've got Hurricane, we've got Shakz. The rest of us are stick peasants. No, I'm kidding. Not really. Everyone plays on their respective peripheral.
Do you have any hitbox players?
Nope. Good anti-air. Too high. That was too high.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Safe though, at least.
The game said no, but he done it too high. He did the right thing. The game said no.
Still got the life lead. Just don't have the bar lead anymore.
But he's gonna have V-Trigger 2 shortly.
Ooh. Ready with the anti-air.
But only if he just builds enough V-meter for V-Trigger 2. He tried to be sneaky with the downward hard kick.
Side switch. Ready for it. Seen that one before. He's been online.
Alright.
That grey health is building back. He's not chasing it down though. It's just there.
Because you don't want to.
This is what I'm terrible at. I always try and go in for the kill when I don't have to. Especially with Honda. Especially now playing Honda, I can sit on the life lead, and I'm terrible at just sitting on the life lead.
You have to remember how there are.
I'm not in range. Yeah.
You have to remember how the game. It's the best way to explain it. The amount of ways the game conveys to you how you can win. And it's like, right, Matt, you've put your opponent down to 5% health. You're full screen, you can chill, but it's 5%. Go and get it. Right? You're like...
So dangling the carrot, basically.
You should chill, but you don't.
It's like, what flamboyant way am I going to try and finish this, and then I lose?
Think about how awkward it is to close that round. Look at the game that Shakz won when I was playing Poison. I basically won that. But it was like, damn, because I tried to overcommit and close it out safely, it's like, because again, you didn't have to go forward. But then look, and again, I think the primary suspect for this is the stun gauge. Because you can see it, you get mad hungry for that. And it's like, if I get the stun, I can put him in the corner.
You want that one-hit stun.
That's it. So
and that's when the DP comes out.
But then this is the... I remember this conversation happened, I can't remember if it was last year or 2 years ago. Somebody asked, do you prefer seeing the stun gauge or not? It's like in 4, you memorize the stun sequences, but not...
I think it's more interesting for the audience to not see it. Because then it's just kind of like, you think it's going to stun, but then it doesn't, or all of a sudden stun comes out of nowhere.
But this is what some of the players were saying, was like they had to memorize their stun sequences.
Yeah, so especially in 4.
After they got that first hit, they just memorized what to do after that, and every point that went back to neutral was fine.
Yeah.
But you never could tell when it went down. You just knew when it went back to neutral. No,
You're not trying to show how much, like, how rapid the decay was either.
Yeah.
Because you couldn't see it. You couldn't visualize it.
This game is just, it's clear as day.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, I think that's more... It kind of trains you to be more disciplined. Because it's like, damn, I've done it, but the sequence didn't stun him. So I've got to let it go. Sometimes. That's only if your character can't chase the knockdown.
Right.
Or the stun. If you
What was the first game to have a fighting game to have a stun gauge? Was it Alpha 3 or was it one before that?
You're going to have to ask the stream team on that one. I actually couldn't tell you.
Yeah, like, does anybody like, I mean, is it a Capcom invention or did it come from another fight? Maybe an SNK one? Or was it an Alpha? Because I remember it as an Alpha 3, I think. I just can't remember if there was one before that. But then obviously you had guard crushes as well.
See, Phantom Crush makes a very good point.
Street Fighter 2, did it have a stun gauge? I swear it didn't. Am I wrong?
So. Nah. I don't think so. Phantom Crush makes a very good point. Stun bar for confirms is godlike because actually some of the high-level players do use the stun gauge to confirm. I don't know how they do that because I'm not focusing up there, but they are. So
it was Street Fighter 3, wasn't it? Because like Alpha 3 came out later, so yeah, maybe it was a new generation or something.
The stun gauges.
Yeah. What was the original game to have the stun gauge?
I can't tell you. Maybe KOF had it.
No, it doesn't matter. If KFF had it, you can say. I don't care. Just say it.
No, I don't know which definitive game would have it first.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you're right. It's a guard gauge. I'm wrong.
Double low, and he's gonna stun him and close it out. So one thing I think, well, we know he didn't. All right, he gets the meaty Psycho Kugel. Boltstrike, you might be able to backdash after the down forward hard kick the first time. If you can avoid the stand medium punch, you don't have to deal with that, trust me. Even in the corner as well, actually. Trust me, when Falk does the down forward hard kick twice, look, I was getting away with that gimmick for quite a bit because you want them to respect the down forward hard kick. But there is like a, 12, maybe 11 frame gap, something. It's big. So if you do a delayed button, you got to be mad careful with that. But if you got a quick backdash, I think Vegas should be able to escape it. So you don't have to deal, or you won't be hit with the stand medium punch to become airborne. Yep. So it'll be all right. And he gets the anti-air. Bloody Rose into the CA.
Guys in the stream chat corrected me, yeah, it was Alpha 3 introduced the guard crush system. That was it. You can only block so much.
Do you know what? Now that brings me on the point of why there's so many guard breaking moves in this game. You lot really don't want people defending themselves, do you?
What have we got? Command grabs, regular grabs.
No.
There are plenty of guard crush.
No, regular grabs can be teched. If you think about the things that bypass blocking, it's command grabs and guard breaks.
Yep.
And there is
like Abigail and Honda. Yeah.
There's a ton of them. All right, that's it. He made an accident, so I know what he done there. So it's unfortunate. It's still awkward, and he started out with V-Trigger 2, but because he's kind of mixed it up using V-Trigger 1 and V-Trigger 2, the luxuries of activating safely on block for V-Trigger 1 aren't necessarily there with V-Trigger 2. And it's in your muscle memory, so you think, I'll just do V-Skull and activate. And you're like, oh, yeah, the animation came out, so it's a free punish. Everybody can get a forward dash on that V-Trigger 2 activation on block. So, yes, that Buster Claw, double Buster Claw there. I can't think of another game that has a visible stun gauge bar SF3 and SF5. No, I'm really trying to think about it. No, Skullgirls doesn't. No, because it doesn't stun.
Visible stun.
No, I don't think any anime fighter has a stun, a visible stun gauge. I don't really think about it. I know people get stunned, you just don't see the gauge. No, I can't think of one off the top of my head, so. Fighter's history had a stun indication. Interesting. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. But yeah, man, expect to see. I think does Union have a stun gauge? No, it does not. It has a grid at the bottom, and then it has. Yeah, what else does it have? I can't even remember now. Not off the top of my head. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have stun at all. That's it. Yeah. So. All right. So. Boltstrike got V-Trigger on deck. So 4Fields has to be pretty careful with his projectile at the moment because Boltstrike could just use V-Trigger 1 to punch through. So, yeah,
pretty even on health at the moment.
He's playing with fire with this one. Trying to win punish.
Yep.
And I think it's alright for Vega to play within forward hard punches range. So he can block it. Obviously, there'll be a bit of grey damage, but.
So it's Buster Claw the down forward heavy with Vega. What's Falk's one called?
Buster Claw is forward hard punch.
Yeah. What's Falk's version of it called?
It starts with a S, I think it is.
Okay.
Let me double check. I want to say it's Psycho Spitzer, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Falk, where are you on forward hard punch?
Staying out of range.
Psycho Spitzer.
Oh wow, well done. You are the guy that knows the names.
Oh man. Oh man. All right. So 4Fields, he's got to make something happen here, and he whiffs the Psycho Sturm just to maybe deplete the V gauge. Actually,
nobody wants to ever come in. Oh. Dash up command grab probably won't work. Nah, this is dumb.
Alright.
He can just down back, he can get thrown, just down back. He still went for it.
Alright, so it's one apiece right now. Who is going to take the lead and make it 2-1? Testing Jammerz, because we talked about this a while back. What's the name of Dawson's super? What, Yoga Sunburst? Because I used to call it Sunflare. Because I got mixed up because I was playing an RPG.
Well, it still sounds right. Like, I mean, there's going to be some sort of like special attack in the game.
I was playing an RPG and something was called Sunflare, and I thought it was the same thing. My guy's trying to test me. Yoga Catastrophe, that's his super in, is that his super or Ultra?
Was it Yoga Shangri-La was Ultra 2?
Shangri-La was Ultra 2.
I remember that one because it just had like, if you killed on it,
No,
it was such a funny finish.
What? Yoga Inferno was his super in 4. Yoga Catastrophe was Ultra 1. Thank you, FGC Mored.
So which one was Yoga Shangri-La?
It was Ultra 2. It
was Ultra 2,
Catastrophe was number 1, the slow.
Yeah, the fireball. And then Falk got her own like weaker version of it.
Yeah.
Don't interfere.
I mean, look, some people think it's like, wow, how does he remember all of these names? Well, A, there's a command list.
Did I say Falk or DiCaprio?
You said Falk.
I didn't know. Okay, I didn't mean DiCaprio.
Yeah, look, A, there's a command list, so you can go and look at it. And I do have a pretty good memory when it comes to like remembering certain names and stuff, like just in general. And I think it's in some regards, I do think it's better on commentary because it's like if we flip it over to sports, right now, right? You can. So if you couldn't see the game but you only hear the radio, right? Yeah. You'd hear the guy go or the commentator go, yeah, number 11 passes number 2, number 2 passes number 7, right? Number 7 passes number 8. And you're like, oh, dude, I don't even know what the hell you're saying. So it's like sometimes you might get people that just don't know, oh, I don't know what the Berserker Claw is. I don't know what Waterfall Kick is. That had no regard to the up kicks with Gen, right? In a SF4. It's
like Chicken Wing and stuff like that. Yeah, like, exactly. No, we got our own names for it. It doesn't make any sense if all you have is the game as your reference.
I understand. That is kind of funny. With some of the names that FGC has come up with, it's kind of funny.
But like, you still want to be able to like use the real name, so like someone who doesn't have a point of reference for what that is can just go into the game and figure it out.
Some people only know Laura's command grab, Sunset Wheel, because I've said it 5,000 times. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Some people only know flipping Disc Guidance because I've said it 5,000 times. And so, but it's like it drills. And remember, here's how people remember the names of moves. It's either iconic, Sonic Boom, Flash Kick, Hadouken, Shoryuken, iconic, or you've been hit by it too much. Remember, why on earth would you know what Psycho Axe is? If I didn't say it, how would you know what it is?
But it's sort of like some of the earlier games, like, you know, everybody knows like Sagat's DP is Tiger Uppercut, but I swear it's called like Tiger Blow in some games.
One of the games changed it. Yeah, but even SF5 changed some of the names.
I know. Like, I swear, isn't it called Tiger Blow in some of the games?
I believe
I'd rather like Tiger Knee, it's like Tiger Knee Crush and all this kind of stuff.
So the Dolphin Dive, right, for Birdie's Bull Revenger is actually pretty cool, because if you played Call of Duty, you remember the Dolphin Dive itself. So I understood that. And then there's other games as well where you call it the Dolphin Dive, but...
Yeah, it's the same move, but they changed names. Tiger Knee, Tiger Crush. Yeah, it's the same thing.
If the character's too lazy to say it, why should I learn it? Look, you don't have to learn it. The viewers don't have to learn it. I'm a commentator. I have a different view on things.
But it's Sagat's like DP. Is it Tiger Blow when it does one hit and Tiger Uppercut when it does multiple hits? Is that what the difference is?
I'd like to say yes.
I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Because I know he doesn't he have like upgrade his uppercut during like the Alpha series or something, so they're supposed to be more stronger?
Not sure. Do you know what's even worse, right? Let me tell you something that's worse about names. So in Street Fighter, right, they'll with the regular normal attacks, they'll do stand medium punch, crouch medium punch, whatever, and so forth. In Skullgirls, in another game, all the moves have an actual name. All the normals have an actual name.
Okay.
So it's a bit wild. It's like some games actually go the extra mile and do this.
Yeah.
A lot of people see it as frivolous, but some people do it. Hard hit knee. Yes, that is Lucius CA. You gotta respect the law. Yeah, look, Poison CA is like Love Hurricane.
Side switch.
Obviously, Lucia's got hard hit. What's Abigail Super's called, or CA is called the Abigail Special. Birdie's is called Skip to My Chain. What else is there? Mika's is Peach Assault. Yeah, there's crazy names. There's crazy names.
Ryan must be nearly here by now. We're nearly at the end, but like, well, whoever wins this, I would hope all of a sudden Ryan will just appear, and then whoever wins this gets to play him as the reward.
Has everybody played once now?
I believe so, yes. I believe everyone's played at least once.
No, except Ryan, so...
Yeah, I haven't played.
Here.
In fact, Logan hasn't played either, is he? No.
The Psycho Snyder. 4 Fields throwing it out there, never afraid. Remember, you have to be cognizant of that when she has one bar. Criminal Punisher, yeah. That's a really cool name. Some names I think are actually pretty cool. That's why I say them in commentary. I think they're actually pretty cool. So.
I like the name of Poison's future because she goes, what is it, Toxic Glamour and Poison Cocktail. That makes sense. Yeah. Good
but then again, some of them are like, with the Poison Cocktail, you know that's a Molotov. Any other shooting game you've played,
exactly. It kind of like explains.
So you say that. Yeah. But in some of these things, you can just go, you can call it by its universal name. Command Grab, you know, fireball.
But like, it's like Balrog's like turnaround punch. Is it tap in the command list or is it turnaround punch?
I think it's actually called. Was it his V skill that it was? No. Yeah, turn punch. So they just say turn punch.
Yeah.
But
so where did tap come from? Is that something the
because
FGC
it was
made up?
called turnaround punch before.
Turnaround punch maybe now. But I wonder if it was just people abbreviated it to tap or if it was always like yeah.
Can't remember. I can't remember if they abbreviated it, but it says turn punch like level whatever. So.
Yeah. But I kind of wonder if it was like in the Street Fighter 2 manuals.
And I'll tell you something weird as well. So with the names of the moves, the Japanese players call them by the actual names all the time.
Yeah.
Like all the time. So I'm like, yo, why don't we do this? But that's just me.
I just suppose like Western culture, they kind of put a spin on things, isn't it?
No, they're just lazy. All right. It's 2 apiece.
Marvel's got some great ones as well. Like obviously like putting on the Gucci belt. Like a lightning loops and all this kind of stuff. Yeah.
They're really cool.
Yeah, they got the best ones.
All right, V skill there. From Boltstrike, and they both got CA here. And when the thing that's awkward about this match is when they're both at max distance using forward hard punch, because it's bare awkward. You can't punish it, and yeah, see, that's it. You just got to wait because you can't backdash after that because you're -10. So what Boltstrike's doing to take advantage of the negative frames. So,
my favorite one's always what is it? Zero's level 3. The community name for Zero's level 3 in Marvel.
Damn, what was it called?
Do you remember?
No.
Not the actual name of the move. What people call it.
I can't remember what people call it.
It's like a Skittles thing.
What they called it? Taste
the Rainbow. Yeah, because like all the light just comes down from the ceiling.
Oh man.
Yeah, Taste the Rainbow.
All right.
Is Ryan here? Has he shown up yet?
So it's 3-2 to Boltstrike taking it over 4
Boltstrike put in the work today.
Well, look, he's faced a Cody, faced a very good Falk in...
Ryan is walking from Hammersmith Station now, so we can make this the first of 2, potentially. Because we've only got so much time left. Yeah, let's get...
you might be able to bet
no, well, we could probably play a bit. Like, it's not often Ryan comes over, so maybe we'll try and play closer to midnight if Menace and Mark and Rich
I don't know if
would
you
allow it.
I don't know if you can,
got a thumb. We have a thumbs up on stream. There's the thumbs up.
Oh, if you want to do that.
So what you so we'll go to midnight because Ryan's here and we don't get to see Ryan Hart.
All right, cool. That means I can get one more turn and get bust up my poison, if there's time. We'll see what's up. There's a lot of people, but thank you so much to everyone that is tuned in tonight. How many viewers we got? Over 1,000 viewers. Shout out to all the 1,000 viewers. Do not forget, this bad boy is still up for grabs.
It is indeed.
It is up for grabs. You just got to answer the question, where is it gone? And it's not under my jumper. Tweet at WSO Logan and at the Street Writer. Don't tweet at HD Jammerz and say give back the controller. And you guys.
If you do it as well at HD Jammerz, I'm not going to discredit it.
Beautiful. It's on the screen. Make sure you visit the respective website.
They make arcade sticks as well.
And you've got the asymmetrical wireless controller. And that is the one we are giving away, which somehow has gone missing in the venue.
Yeah, okay. We're 100% sure. Cool.
And we've also got Revolution Unlimited Pro controller for the PS4, which we were giving those away. But I just got word from the stream team that the controller's gone missing. Mark, go and find the controller. It's gone. You can answer the question, but we can't give you the pad unless it's been found. I'm not going to lie, my pad did break the other day.
Just give one of our sort of like worn out DualShocks you still got
Do I
here.
even pay pad? Yeah, I do. RPGs. But somehow, the asymmetrical Nacon pad is gone. You got to tweet at the guys. Make sure you follow Nacon on Twitter or any social media platform themselves and say, one of the pads at Capcom Fighters has gone missing. Can you go and find it? Give us a new one, please. So who we got? Menace jumped on. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Right. Oi, he tried to do the V trigger to cancel out the dive kick, but that was unfortunate there. Asymmetric controller. It pretty much a vanished controller. That's what it should be called now. A vanished controller. It's actually gone. I can't see it. It's out of my sight. It is terrible. We have got a missing Nacon pad. Reveal your skills. More like hide them. Hide the pad. I can't find it.
We're going to go to midnight. Just because Ryan's
all right. So right now, Real Menace is doing good. So yeah, Real Menace has been behind the decks. All the streams you've seen in Europe for Street Fighter and actually for quite a few other games as well, high quality streams, it's courtesy of Real Menace here, moving into the stream team, doing some work. He's been traveling as well, all over the gap, putting up some quality work. So shouts to Menace, but he's a very efficient Cammy player. Dabbles with Karen as well. He hasn't got much time to play the game as much as he used to, but that's all the more reason to pick Karen in some regards. Good jump back medium punch there. But yeah, he's come here and he's helping out providing the stream for WSO. So the quality WSO stream you see every week, he helps out with this. But he said, you know what? There's a lot of people here. Let me try and get some games in. We're going to cancel into Flying Barcelona. Get that crouching hard punch. He tried to go for a command grab. That should have been legit. Actually, is Vega's command grab 6 frames or 8 frames? Let me double check, because that's +3 the claw.
No, actually, we've got Ryan like coming down here like shortly. I've actually got one question from an old Street Fighter 4 match that I want to know. Like, I want to ask him on stream real quick.
Okay. But
there was a match. Like, I can't remember. It might have been like, I think it was like Tiger Uppercut or something like that. But it was a match where he played a player called Glitch. Street Fighter 4. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I remember.
He just like all of like the guy doesn't do crouching. He plays Rufus.
Yeah, I remember.
He does the crouching fierce punch. The first time in the set, he hasn't used it, and Brian uppercuts FADC into Ultra. I don't know how he knew he was going to. I need to ask him why.
Feeling. Well, remember when you're at a certain range, your opponent's options are limited. So that means you're.
But he hadn't used it all set.
Yeah, but then that's beautiful because you haven't used it all set. And you're at a range where it's like, right, the only thing you can really do here is a raw jump or crouching fist. You've limited the options that are viable at that range. Okay, like you said, whoa, he didn't use it all set. How did he know? And he had the resource to close it out. That's what even made it even worse. He had the resource to close it out.
But it's the fact that he does, like, if he hadn't done it, he would have just DP'd and been punished.
Maybe. I don't know if he was waiting to react to the crouch fist specifically, or he's just going to react to anything. And word just in, we found the Nacon pad. Apparently, it tumbled over into my bag, and somebody took it out and said,
"What a good spot of luck!
What a good spot of luck! It just was magically in my bag." Thanks to the stream team for going in my property and finding a controller there. So the competition is still up, guys. Just make sure you get the right question and tweet at WSO Logan. And at the street.
I'm trying to think of like how long it would take you to watch all the backlog of WSO from the first one we uploaded onto YouTube to this one. I reckon it would take longer to do that to watch the entire of the One Piece anime.
That'd be kind of crazy.
It would be insane.
Hurricane is here tonight. He has played. He lost to Shakz playing Abigail against his Karen. And
this is not the last set.
Because there's a lot of people here tonight.
There is a lot of people. We're thinking of closing out with a 5v5. So we'll get team...
Oh dear, he wants to do a 5v5.
Team Ryan versus team... I guess Hurricane? Yeah, that makes sense.
It's up to you.
Yep.
It's up to you.
Team Hurricane versus Team Ryan.
Oh, not closed out yet. There it is.
But I want to get Ryan on for at least one set before we look to close it out.
Damn, Menace is running away. There's people forget.
Yeah.
Menace is a very solid player.
Very competent Kami player.
I remember he was actually one of the strongest UK Tekken players before he made the transition over to Street Fighter. Did
he get like second at a CPT event? I swear he got a second at a CPT ranking. Like maybe the first year.
What, for 5?
Yeah, for 5.
I can't remember, you know. I'd have to ask Menace.
Oh, was it maybe was it like hype spotting or something?
He came top 8.
Was it top 8? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I wasn't second. I swear he came really high.
He came top 8.
Right.
If you're talking about hype spotting 2016, I remember he came top 8 because that's when was it Problem or Luffy won the hype spot in that year?
I think Luffy won it, and I don't know if maybe it was 4th. I don't know. It was like top 4 definitely.
Is Menace the second best Kami in the UK? I'd say out of all the Kami players we have, which is not many, mind you, he's definitely up there. But you've got Shakz, you've got Hurricane, Menace is up there. But it's like, he just knows how to play fighting games at a high level. Yeah. He's very competent at that stuff. So, it's just that he hasn't got a lot of time to just focus on the game. Because again, he's providing these streams for you guys. So he still watches the game an excessive amount. It's part of the job. So,
let's have a look. Hype spotting 5.
Apparently, Menace was 5th.
Was it 5th?
Apparently, he's joint 5th.
Yeah, you're right. So. He tied with Hurricane. Yeah. Tied with Hurricane. Okay, so I was a little bit off on that one.
And Menace was sponsored at one point. Sponsored by Team Method.
Yeah.
He was sponsored at one point. So, for Street Fighter, of course. Very strong player, though. Very strong player. All right, so it's 2-0 up here to Menace at the moment, and he's got a substantial life lead here against Boltstrike.
So, Street Fighter 5, hype spotting 2016, Problem X top, then Luffy, Brian, Valmaster, Real Maris, Hurricane, Afi, and Packz.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, the first year Street Fighter 5, it was crazy. Like for results, people understanding.
People didn't really understand like how to play the game yet.
Yeah, so
it took a while to kind of like develop the meta, I guess.
Certain characters could, you know, get away with a lot more things than others.
Chun-Li being one of them.
No, she didn't get away. she regulated the game. Season 1 Chun-Li, I still feel to this day, Season 1 Chun-Li can regulate. She'll regulate this game. Because look, we've had this conversation before. When
I definitely heard you talk about it, yeah.
When Season 1 Chun-Li was gone, the floodgates opened. They opened. And it's what you have now. I still think she'll regulate the game. I'm not... Some people did ask me, it's like,
Ryan's in the building.
Do you think that this version of Karen would give Chun-Li a hard time? I'm not so sure. I think it might be pretty even. Because Chun-Li would get more bang for her buck. She'd be able to use air legs for one. You know, she could use standing hard punch, and despite it not being special cancelable, you can still fling it out there. Really get the Karen players to think on the ground. But
yeah,
it's yeah, if Season 1 Chun-Li was still about, a lot of characters wouldn't be running amok, I can tell you that much.
CCL probably wouldn't be TOing as much. Be sponsored.
I think he's at Tokyo Game Show now.
Is he?
I think he signed up to play. He does play here and there.
Yeah,
it's good to he's committed to TOG. He's shouts to Brussels Challenge.
Yeah, or one of the best ones on the EU CBT.
It hasn't been around for that long, but how it's grown
yeah,
and cultivated. It's
second year this year.
It's crazy. So shout out to CCL and the rest of his team.
All right, is that 2-1 at the moment?
It's 2-1.
Oh, we've got another round, yeah? Premature.
So
okay, this could then still in 3-0.
I mean,
then Ryan's got next because he just joined us.
All right, so it is 20 past 11 right now. So things should.
We might be able to get 1 or 2 more sets in before doing the team tournament. Unless they want to jump straight. Actually, no, we'll do 1 more set after this, then we'll jump straight into the team tournament. And we'll do the competition winner before we start the 5v5.
All right, so it's probably...
we definitely do have enough players, don't we?
Yeah,
so
well, I assume so.
Although, like, Ren seemed to think so.
Yeah.
So the twins.
Oh, the can hit confirm.
Packz, Confz, Hurricane,
Shakz.
Ryan, Shakz.
4 fills.
4 fills. Boltstrike. And then...
What, me?
Well, Menace is here, you're here. Is there any other player that we're missing who's just here to play rather than do production or commentary?
Oh, he's going to cancel it. He committed and he's got no more resources in the tank outside of CA. Is he not going to spend it? Not yet. Command grab. Here we go. He's going to do 3 command grabs. Oh, no. Miss Menace going to give away the 3. Oh, that was awkward. If it was awkward to deal with, do you know what I probably would have done? Probably would have done Spiral Arrow to escape. Light Spiral to escape, maybe. Go back to the neutral. Is the good Fang player there? What, MQS? Is that who you're talking about?
He's not here this week, but hopefully we'll get him down in a couple of weeks again. Yeah, you are going to be the 10th player, by looks of it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm hoping this guy's talking about MQS.
Yeah, I'm sure she's talking about. Like,
Vega Patch is from Spain.
Yeah.
So he's not here. MQS, okay, cool. So
might be talking about Kim possibly as well, you never know.
Shouts to Kim.
Yep. I haven't seen you for ages, Kim. You should come down next week.
But yeah, MQS is not here, but maybe in the next couple of weeks, Matt can try and get him down again. Because he does come and visit London often. He'll definitely be around for the regional final. Good heavy Aurora spin edge. There we go. Yeah, he will be on for the regional final in London. Not sure how many guys will be sticking around.
You know what I really want to see? I mean, obviously, like whoever wins this is going to play Ryan, but I really want to see Ryan fight 4 fills. I want to see Urian versus Falk. There's not a matchup we get to see very often.
I do think it's doable for Falk.
Okay.
I do think it's doable. You just have to have a very different approach to how SF5 works out. But sometimes that different approach might get you killed. So, because the comeback factor is very strong with the Urian.
All back and forth.
Slowly spacing it out here. And again, slight life lead here. 25 seconds on the clock for Real Menace. Got 1 bar. If he gets a fierce... Oh, do you know what? If he done EX Spiral, that might close it out there.
Ooh. How's it going?
Yeah, jump back fierce.
Okay.
He tried. He had to do something. He had to do something. Got a bit too antsy there. Menace was ready and waiting. And it puts him at match point again.
Does indeed.
Matt, I've got a question.
Go for it.
How do you feel about the Kumite being 3 days before Christmas in Japan? That's weird, because remember, the Japanese are warming up to Western holidays year by year. They get bigger year by year. So is that a bad time?
Hopefully it won't impact on KFC's profits in Japan.
Hey, listen. I remember when I went in 2016, right? I bought this fat KFC salmon sandwich, and I'm like, you can't get this anywhere else in the world.
No, definitely not. That is
crazy.
Unique to Japan.
So yeah, some of the guys I see out there in Japan right now.
Oh, they're having a whale of a time.
Whale of a time. But yeah, I mean,
Menace has got this.
It looks like he does.
Yeah. Anti-air. There we go.
Lovely stuff. Going to close it out. But yeah, the Kumite being in Japan 3 days before Christmas, it was pretty interesting, but they don't want to clash with obviously CPT this season.
Are we going to let Ryan have a warm-up set before we start the 5v5? What's the thinking?
I don't know.
I think we should at least get like, I want to see him fight 4 Phils because like I want to see Ryan versus 4 Phils before we start the 5v5. If you guys listen to me in the other room, that's what I would like to see before we start the 5v5. Because that's interesting. We're going to see Falk versus Urian.
It's 25 past right now, and Falk versus Urian can be a tad bit long because you don't want to die in 10 seconds.
Yeah, we could do it first at 2.
Well, I mean, let's see what happens. I don't know.
I suppose people want to get out. Let's do the. I think they're going to start the 5v5, so we'll do the competition winner now.
Okay.
We'll go to the competition winner now. So the question was, what was the first character that Problem X played in Street Fighter V on WSO Sessions? So I'm going to have a look through the answers now and see who wins the controller. All right, so there are a lot of some names that I actually recognize as well. Hurricane got the answer wrong. Hurricane got the answer wrong. The correct answer, according to Mark, who's gone through the playlist, is Mika. He played Mika like against you just to like show off the character because this was part of our Mika and Rashid showcase.
Yeah.
And then he played Rashid afterwards. So the correct answer was Mika.
I do remember the Rashid. Yeah. I didn't remember the Mika.
I didn't remember the Mika either, but according to Mark, who's gone through the playlist, it is Mika. So who are we going to pick as a winner? Let's have a look. I might just give it to whoever got it first, to be honest.
Apparently, Just the Kid's the best. Apparently. I'm the best. If you're the best, why are you playing Jury? Play the best character in the game. He tried Mika to showcase the character.
He did. Like, you know, he was just having a bit of fun. What the game's about.
All right, so it looks like we've got Ryan Hart. He's graced us with his presence. Put the camera on Ryan Hart. Please, don't put the camera on us. They don't want to see us. There he is. Ryan Hart has graced us with his presence. He's in the building. And he's going up against Dark Magician Confz. He's in the building. He's taken a temporary leave from his Yu-Gi-Oh career. He's still entering the tournaments, and he's not using the first gen cards because half of them are banned. I remember when you could place Darkhold down for free and get away with it. I remember when you could put Raigeki down for free and get away with it. I remember when you used Man-Eater Bug and Magician of Faith and you got away with it. God damn, Yu-Gi-Oh is an absolutely wild
The winner of the competition before we start the tournament is One Step Layered.
Congratulations to One Step Layered. Your pad has been thrown out the window and apparently it's gone missing. So what we will do is we're going to tweet Macon and try and get you one sorted as soon as possible. Yeah,
One Step Layered, at One Step Layered on Twitter. If you DM me your delivery address, I will send the pad out to tomorrow.
Yes.
So congratulations to One Step Layered.
All right, so Confz is trying to get a bit of this Ryan Hart action. And right now he's at a deficit at the moment here, but he's got V-Trigger 1 on deck.
The Wesker.
And holding it down.
Wesker doing things in Street Fighter 5 and Teppen at the moment.
I mean,
shouts to Ouroboros deck.
It's not looking good. And again, damn, look at that. So you can't see his skin. Well, he's auraed up, but look.
No, yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Jammerz Ryan Hart's getting stronger. He went far in some of the CPTs. Yeah, I've seen some of the results Ryan Hart's gotten in the CPTs. Obviously, he's got work. Apparently, I've heard he's going to be a dad soon. He's got priorities. He's got a lot of commitments. Obviously, still committed to Tekken as well. So, don't worry.
This is very even on health. Is it going to work?
Yeah,
the palm!
It did.
He knew.
Do you know why? Because the flip has projectile invincibility anyway. And because you're still recovering from the mirror, it worked out. So
we only had about like 30 entrants. Not many people enter these giveaways.
I mean, not everybody wants
not everyone's got Twitter, I guess, yeah.
I mean, if you said, oh, yeah, we're going to give a free...
Ferrari.
No, maybe a free first place Premier prize pool, random $7,000 giveaway.
I'm sure like...
Everybody would sign up to that.
Yeah, like everyone in Japan will be entering as well.
All you got to do is say, answer the following question, and I will reveal Street Fighter 6 to you personally in DM. Follow me at the Street Fighter. All you got to do is give them the right stuff.
That is never happening, but yeah, I know what you mean.
You've cut off half your demographic, your customers, with the pad. There's stick players in the chat, Matt.
There's more pad players these days. I'm going for the younger, the up-and-coming market, not the OGs.
Wow. How dare you. Up-and-coming market.
Besides, like, they've already got like an arcade stick anyway, and they probably already have like jobs and families.
Maybe they have a knack on pad.
I'm thinking about the younger players who don't have a job potentially and need a new controller because their DualShock ones lost all the the rubber things on the analog sticks.
I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna lie. Some pads are kind of expensive. The pads by
the other one that we gave away last week was 150 quid.
I'm talking about the regular DualShocks.
Right.
From PS4, the Xbox, even these bad boys. You really want to be dishing out 50 quid on the pad? Exactly. I can feed a family of 6.
I could probably ask Sonny and they'd send me one anyway.
Listen, with £50, I can feed a family of 6 for 4 whole days straight. You stay there. I know I could do with £50, but I could buy myself a couple of mangoes as well still. But that's just me.
I'll ask Nikon if they got any more arcade sticks and they can send us some of them. You never know. You never know.
I think. Well, no, I think we can spice things up, but it's good that you're actually giving away some prizes.
Well, like I said, next week potentially we'll do a competition for a £300 pair of like Sennheiser headphones.
Not $50, not $50, £50.
Yeah, it's worth more.
Trust me.
I think they're figuring out the teams now.
If you shop correctly and buy the right things, you can do it.
Phantom Crush is on his 4th DualShock. I think Problem X is probably on his 7th Ori Commander 4 by now.
He's had to be pretty careful with those as well.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, you have to import them from Japan. Every single time someone's going to Japan. In fact, he's going to come back with his case full of them.
Do you know, I think I'm not sure if they've stopped making them. I think they have. Because remember,
part of the new line
RMZ's trying to get a few as well. Or he's trying to get a few as well at one point, so.
Phenom still asks me like regularly for like 360 pads.
That's unfortunate there. Walked into the jumping medium kick there, and he tried with the V skill. That was the right answer from Confz, but right in front of his face.
Confz still got the lead on this one.
Is he dead?
No.
He could have DP'd.
You reckon he could have?
Yes. Come on, man. That thing's got an insane hitbox. He's still won regardless. And Dark Magician Confz is 2-0 up. Dark Magician Confz. He's out here. He's looking at the next set of cards to buy on his phone. He's out here. He's not pleased. He's not pleased. Now, man, Confz has actually been doing good. He had to commit to his music stuff as of recent.
No, of course. Other line commitments
and
now.
obviously actual work as well. But he's come here, he's here last week as well.
So. Medium kick.
It's like, damn, this character is... For me, Akuma is... So the controversy is he's still in the top 3. Yeah. Some people put him top 1. Right. I think she's the best in the game. But Karen has slipped into, like, she's the second best in the game. Right. If not the best for some people. So there is a talking point with some of these characters in the top 5 or the top 4. Because this 5th spot is like... Ooh. It's anyone's game. I'll say it's anyone's game. There's a few candidates for that, but... Pads are easy to break. You can break a stick easily.
I try to get to area.
You're not careful.
Oh,
tech. Yeah, I like that choice there.
Yeah, and the overheads. Yeah.
Do you know what? Confz, could you have done demon flip there?
Maybe. Who knows?
Because that's a very good option from Urian to do the raw mirror after throw bait. But there's some characters that can actually punch through or do something to avoid it. I'm trying to think if he could have done demon flip there. Oh! 4 fills? Was that 4 fills? Was that Hurricane? Was that Shakz? Do I need to get off the seat and hit someone?
We need to ban these pad players, man.
But you're giving away a pad!
Yeah, but they'll probably use it for like a different game.
You're giving away a pad that's got up to 7 hours of battery time.
And 2 vibration motors.
2 vibration motors.
It says it's the first bullet point on the back.
It's audio and chat. So, do you know what you can do? You can go online. You can catch all these Wi-Fi players. You can invite them into a chat and say, play on wired. Don't play on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
See you around. See you around. Give the round to Ryan. Yeah. Give the round to Ryan. Give the round to Ryan. Tournament rules. All right. Hopefully that hasn't broken his momentum.
Dashes in. Got to take all these plus frames. Ooh! Punish that! No, he went range!
He wasn't in the range.
Man, the rust. You can tell it might have been a while before he last played this.
What could he have done there?
Wow, it's a raw demon flip. Is that dead?
No, it's not. It's not alive. Just about.
How's he going to activate? He needs to activate.
All right, Ryan still has a chance to come back here. 2 bars, V-trigger 1, and he has to block this.
Didn't go overhead this time.
So what's the setup going to be? Left or right? Stays in front.
Demon flip.
Away.
Not able to punish because it's a slow forward dash.
Damn, he is so elusive right now, Confz.
Anti-air, no. Oh, he got him.
He could have done back hard punch.
He could have.
He could have done back hard punch. Oh, man. That was crazy. That worked out. That worked out.
Ryan's starting to forget the jet lag. Got some serious games now.
All right, here we go.
All right.
So, it's 2-1 here. Confz is still up.
Dash up grab. Hits the mark.
Do you know,
anti-air ready to the crouching fears. Full conversion.
What's Yurin's dash again? 16 frames or 17? He's got a very fast dash. So, dash up grab, dash up medium is a totally legitimate tactic for this guy.
100%.
In the neutral.
Well, literally only a bit of a second react.
I can't believe he can do jab into all versions of his headbutt, by the way. I still think that was a bit crazy.
Pulls the trigger. Invincible.
Good break. Can do the demon
flip.
It
just jumps out of it that time. Doesn't want to deal with the palm.
Yeah, Confz is getting really impatient right now. All right, he's going to do that metallic Sophia and escapes again. Back to the neutral. He's metallic already up. Good
ready, yeah.
Dash up grab. I think, do you know, I like this. I kind of like that backward there. This is big. This is big. He could have got a much bigger punish there.
Goes for the DP, gets the setup.
Let's see how this goes.
Kills the frame.
Still, I like it. Do you know what? I like it. The mirror saved him.
He's got full armor.
Demon flip, demon flip, demon flip, demon flip. Demon flip, demon flip. No, man, what's wrong with you?
I was going to hit. Oh,
no,
not quite.
No, it's not. He was fine. He was fine. All right. He's going to weigh it out.
Oh, no, they're both doing
the standing jab. And Confz puts himself at
I thought we were going to get a trade like double KO for a second.
What an absolute
knee
scramble.
drop versus demon flip.
What are you watching? You're watching Street Fighter 5. Remember, baby, this game's at the Olympics next year. Don't forget to sign up. You love this stuff. I was about to swear, but very close, and I bit my tongue just in time. But we're on match point here for Confz.
Yeah, hits the mark. Gets the back throw.
This is
corner pressure coming in.
This is for the Olympic gold medal at Tokyo 2020 Olympics.
For Team UK versus Team Germany.
Gets the Tatsu, gets back throw. Should we do imagine ASMR commentary at the Olympics next year? That would be an absolute... Sorry.
Is he dead?
He's not dead yet. That's the only thing he could have got. Well, he had an extra meat. He could have killed him there.
Could have. Didn't want to spend it. Okay. Ryan wants to even this out. 2 games apiece.
Jammerz versus Logan for the gold. I'd be put under so much pressure if I had to play for a gold medal.
Yeah, but against Logan, like, you know...
No, if you'd have to play one game against Logan for a gold medal, I bet my house
Just
Logan.
play Balrog.
I can't play Balrog.
You don't need to.
I can press stand hard punch, though. I stand hard kick.
True.
All right, again. Comes to that match point, but Ryan Hart's looking to make it.
It's ready for that. Almost did it too early.
You stay there. ASMR commentary might be a
weird
thing
interaction.
I'm not a fan of it, but it might be a thing. All right, jab interruption.
Oh, side switch, yeah. Heavy Tatsu to finish it off. Gets the corner pressure. Frame kill.
How many video games have we at the Olympics? So far announced there's been 2.
Yeah.
Street Fighter 5 is
one of them. The other one's a card game.
Yes. Easy to understand.
Yeah, very true.
Gfinity paved the way, by the way.
I can understand that. Oh, that was a nice combo. Got all the hits and then dashed up and
see what's going to be. Try to do delayed pressure here. And that's going to be it.
It is.
3-1. Huge sigh of relief. Ryan's life points have been completely drained. Dark Magician wins once again.
Say again?
All right.
Oh, okay. Boltstrike is... Well, you didn't just do it like TF stuff. Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Doing it apparently.
Okay.
So we have the teams. We're going to do the 5v5 Team Hurricane versus Team Ryan Hart.
Okay.
So I'm checking my DMs now, which is on... Is this on Twitter?
It magically appeared again, by the way. I found it over there.
Oh,
so
how fortunate. How fortunate.
Remember, the competition's over now. Shouts to One Step Late for winning that. And we will send you... what? You done what on Twitter? What do you do? It's the DM. All right, cool. So we're going to do the 5v5 right now, the 5v5 special. So do stick around.
So Team Ryan will be Ryan, Shakz, Jester, Confz, and Jammerz.
Okay.
Yep. And then Hurricane is going to be Hurricane, Boltstrike, Packz, Joker, and Fulfills.
Okay.
Yep.
Right, that's very interesting. All right, so I'm going to make my way...
You are going to have to tag out, and Logan should be joining me back on the commentary desk.
All right, so let's get that sorted. Listen, I'm probably going to be the weakest link. I'm the weakest link in this room out of all the players, to be fair. So.
Oh, come on, man. Your Mika can still definitely take games off all these guys. And we're talking first to 1 format and 5v5.
It might be a poison, I don't know.
Poison would be good. Poison would be good. Yeah, those are the teams. Those are the teams. Just to run it down again, we have Team Reinhardt, which is Ryan, Shakz, Jester, Confz, and Jammerz. And then we have Team Hurricane, which is Hurricane, Boltstrike, Packz, Joker, and Fulfills. They're all just setting up now in the other room. Do you have any ads to run? I've already like promoted Nacon a hell of a lot already. What's that mean? Oh, okay. I might have to commentate this one solo. That would be interesting. I'll do it. I'll do it. It just might not be as insightful as if we had Logan or Jammerz here. But I'm happy to do it. Good way to close out the show. Are we just going to jump straight into it? Okay. Is Menace going to come? Is that what you're going to do? Right, okay. I'm wondering if maybe Menace will jump on and...
So I've magically appeared. We've had our deliberations, and they said, "Oh yeah, Jammerz, if you sit with Matt and just commentate until you have to play," I'm like, "Which is never." And, then and they said, "No." They said, "You can be the anchor." They said, "You can be clutch." I was like, "So basically, I don't have to play." It's not a problem. My poison's still ass, to be fair. But some of you'd get it still. No, I'm kidding. But these guys are just getting sorted out. Ryan is remaining seated.
He is. He's ready to go.
But I'm not sure who his first opponent is going to be. Can you repeat the teams one last time, please?
Yeah, so the Team Reinhardt is Ryan, Shakz, Jester, Confz, and Jammerz.
Okay, and
then Team Hurricane is Hurricane, Boltstrike, Packz, Joker, and Fulfills.
All right, cool. So once the other team has picked their first opponent, can we put the camera on the players so they can see the empty chair? We've got a surprise guest in the building, but no, okay, so the seat's been filled up now, so the joke's been dead.
Okay, so...
Boltstrike is going to go up first.
Yeah, Boltstrike against Ryan. We're
first to one, Gfinity format. You
5v5
guys,
format.
Listen, you guys are practicing for the Olympic trials next year.
I can't wait. I can't wait till we can tell more about this project to you guys, because like Capcom Media Ventures, my colleagues in the US, Ian, Michael, Carolyn, Damon, the other Michael, team, all those guys, they're all doing solid work and like putting this together, and obviously like Capcom Japan with bonus as well. It's going to be great. I can't wait. So there's other like so many more details to announce about it, and it's going to be good.
They benched you, mate. Do you know when you get? Do you know when football teams have to send over their team sheet before the match? Like, I wasn't even put on the roster, mate. Not even for the reserves. not for anything, mate. Nah, don't worry. People forget I can be competent at this game, but I'm not a professional player. But sometimes I'm not needed, which is fine.
If all I did was play this game, then I'm sure I'd be a lot better than him. But so many other video games to play. Monster is out now. I've got Iceborne I want to play.
I think that's what me and you kind of fall victim to. We get easily distracted by other games because we like playing games.
Exactly. I'm playing like Astral Chain at the moment, and that's like loads of fun.
Recycling, yeah? Yeah. I've seen more people recycling.
Putting all the cans, like 50 cans.
I've seen more people recycle in that game, and they still throw their McDonald's rubbish next to the bin outside of Hammersmith
Yeah, but you don't get experience points when you do it in real life.
So you do a good deed. You can be a good Samaritan at least
I'm
one
pretty
time
tired of
it. Alright, so this is first to one format here. These guys are trying out for the Olympics next year.
Who's your whoever wins this could potentially be Team Great Britain.
Team Great Britain?
Yeah.
Do you know what?
The problem's not here, so obviously it's not, but yeah.
If there's any Caribbeans in the chat, I'm probably looking to make a Team Caribbean, just in case. If they say it's a worldwide event, they want teams from all over the world, and I'm definitely making...
Who knows, man? Who knows?
Team Caribbean. Yeah. I'll be the captain. If you don't know how to play the game, I'll teach you. We don't have to win, we just need to compete.
I definitely think if you had like 2 solid months, you could definitely like train up a team of killers.
Do you want to know something? Someone paid me a lot of money to teach them the game the other day.
Really?
Someone paid me a lot of money.
I'm not surprised, man. You're a good teacher.
God damn it, you sound like my mum now.
Well, she's got a point. She's got a point. You're good at like...
trying to break it down.
Yeah, break it down in a way that's kind of like easy to digest.
Oh, we got it because I just want more people to understand why we get excited. That's all I want. Oh, he's trying to go dash up. Come on, grab the very audacious attempt. Ryan evaded it. Still got one mirror in the tank. And he's got CA here.
He's ready.
Damn it. Boltstrike, you gave that one away. And he's going to
get out of this mirror. Walk through it. You can't. There's no time to go.
Do you know what?
He's just going to down back. He's not even going to build bar.
Do you know what? That was a phenomenal tactic there by Ryan. Got the damage.
Do you reckon he could slide under it?
Probably, but he set up shops. So that's just and because there's no time. 5 seconds on the clock. The mirror's out. That's distracted you anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So, Ryan won by a timeout. Rare footage of Urine winning by a timeout, by the way.
Yeah.
Rare footage, not a comeback. All right, gets that confirmed into the flying Barcelona. He's going to go for his setup here. Fortunate safe jump, but Urine can't really do anything about it.
Oh, moved away. Didn't want to deal with that. Ryan just going to OCV Team Hurricane now after losing the comps.
All right,
Rage gauge activated.
Scarlet Terror. Raw mirror, I like that.
Didn't convert though.
He could have done it with the bar. He could have done. He spent one bar,
Okay.
but I like that he didn't spend it there. So
is he going to use the V skill to go through these projectiles?
all right, spend it. He's in a bad spot.
CA is ready to go.
If he gets maybe. Oh, okay, he sent the mirror, so that worked out.
That wasn't even the combo. It worked anyway.
That worked out. The abysmal play from Boltstrike. The luck of the Irish. It's worked out.
The luck of the Irish. The Irish reset.
All right, he puts him. First game here. Who's going to take the first round? Good anti-air.
So good with those anti-airs. Ready every time.
Dude, you can't jump in on this guy.
No.
You really can't.
Got lots of options. Even the standing roundhouse light is a decent anti-air if you do it in time.
But that's brilliant for stopping crossovers.
Yeah.
That is brilliant. All right, they got full C on deck here. And the slide. Do you know what? It'll never cease to amaze me when Vegas choose to slide. They do it when they're not supposed to. And you
That's
really
why
think
it
they should
works.
do it. Damn, reverse psychology, mate.
Alright, it's going to even up the health here, but he's giving him like almost V-trigger and CA ready to...
Maybe a throw? No, he's going to play it safe.
Okay, yeah.
Throw damage. He's got to make this count. He's got to be very careful as well. V-trigger on deck here for Ryan Hart.
Ryan wants to get that hit activation into CA.
One hit will do it. If he gets a fierce... Oh my god, he got him.
Is he going to die?
That's going to be raw damage.
He did.
That's going to be raw damage here. Yeah,
Is he
raw
dead?
damage.
I think it might be. Yes, that was a sick conversion.
Last hit.
Reinhardt here doing Reinhardt things.
That was crazy.
The bait, man. It's like, oh, okay, it's not in range. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. What did I just do? Yeah.
See, what's
clip
brilliant?
that now, as Logan would say.
Yeah, what's brilliant about that from Reinhardt is because it was just a raw activation, and Urien is actually one of the characters that benefits of that more than others. Raw anti-air damage had the full resources cancelled to CA, so that wasn't getting scaled any day of the damn
definitely
week.
wasn't. It was optimized. It was perfect.
What was that, like 400? And that was, remember, that was a charged metallic Saphir as well to help
tack on the
juggle,
extra like decimal points here and there, get maximum damage.
Listen, Urien's juggles, nothing shy of amazing.
Impressive,
there.
yeah. Like Urien's like juggle combos, like Manat's like sequences. There's way to express yourself in this game with certain characters.
There is.
Certain characters, yeah.
All right, so Ryan will remain seated, and now up to the plate is Joker Jokes. He's going to grace us
It
with
is.
his
We've got Ren
presence.
stepping up,
So
wearing that Street Fighter 5 t-shirt back from the launch of Street Fighter 5. That has survived.
I like it. Do you know what? Because my one's kind of been destroyed by the wash.
The tumble dryer has destroyed mine.
It's been destroyed by the
and
wash.
it's definitely not looking that white anymore.
But I guess with a lot of like designer
It's a gym
tees,
t-shirt now. It's a gym t-shirt. I don't wear it anywhere else.
A lot of like designer tees, hoodies, and tops. You gotta be mad careful. You have to wash them, obviously. But it's like
I still see like Packz occasionally wearing the Philip Plain one back from the 2015.
Yeah.
That thing has been through the wash. So I need to give him. In fact, if he's still here before he leaves, I'm going to give him another Philip Plain t-shirt because I still got a couple left somewhere.
All right. So
And he can bin that of the old one.
Joker is the next opponent up here.
Packz, if you're listening, remind me before you leave.
Joker's going up next against Ryan Hart, but I'm not sure what Ryan's doing at the moment.
He's asking Jester to sell out his brother by giving him all the tech on how to beat him.
Damn.
Yeah.
How much you take?
The
20?
family betrayal.
How much you take? 20?
Nah, it'd be a tenner.
Maybe a couple.
Yeah.
Maybe
that close.
Maybe a PSN netcode.
PSN
PSN
£5 PSN like
PSN voucher.
PSN voucher. Yeah.
Do you take PayPal? Oh man.
Xbox Live like 1 week trial.
Hey, listen, mate. Those free trials on Xbox
they
Live.
used to they paved the way for people back in the day.
Business.
People used to ask me for them when I used to work at Game. It's like, really?
Oh, I mean, look, 3 months can go a long way. You know?
Yeah.
All right. So Joker is up next. Who did he pick? Did he pick the Sim? Did he pick the Dulcim?
I hope it's the Sim.
He picked the
He
Dulcim?
did, yeah. It worked earlier.
But this matchup can be pretty annoying for Dulcim, actually. As soon as he V-skills up, things change. 1 hit of armor, and obviously Dulcim's go-to normals, they're only 1 hit, so... And if you space the Chariot tackle, the light version, I believe, or the medium one, then it can be pretty annoying. It's a safe way in.
Yep.
Safe, armored moves that can be made safe really annoy Dulcim.
Yep.
I mean, when Abigail's in V-Trigger too,
I
that's just a
hope
different
Ryan
story,
wins this
though.
one just because I want to see Ryan fight for Fields. Because those two haven't fought before. Everyone else in this building has fought before.
Yeah.
Those two haven't. Maybe online, I don't know, but I've never seen them play offline.
Yeah.
So I want to see that. That's always exciting.
I gotta get a counter hit confirm into the Yoga Flame. And then Yoga Fire is here. Ooh, that could have worked out. Maybe if you'd done it a little bit earlier.
Bubblegum Dowsing. Bubblegum Crisis Dowsing.
Listen, do you know, I've been trying to look for Bubblegum Crisis on Blu-ray for ages. I hope they can still
That's old
sell
school.
I wish it was old school.
Yeah.
That was glorious back in the day. I didn't even know what it was about.
It's one of the first like box sets I got. What was it? Evangelion, Martian Succession of Desco, and Bubblegum Crisis. One of the first box sets I ever had.
Wow. Yurin has a second V-trigger? Yes, he does. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. And it's preferred in this matchup, actually, because it's a safe armored tackle.
Yep.
So you're not doing wrong. It helps you get in. And you can actually get an abundance of damage using the V-trigger too as well. Great screen carry, by the way. Very good screen carry.
Use the armor. It doesn't...
All right.
Yeah, it didn't have enough time to recover off the headbutt. Slides in.
Let's see.
Joker's looking really strong this round.
Oh, he tried to go for the meaty yoga anvil there. No avail.
Rather than going to the headbutt, he went for the throw. Okay, yeah, good time to do that. Activates.
Tyrant Pressure's activated. Now there it is. There's a safe tackle. Getting Ren to do the V-reversal. And he's going to charge it. Good job.
Oh, can he punish? No, because he was in the wrong way.
Oh boy, can it hit good blocks there.
Good time to V-reversal again. That's going to take out the V-trigger, but he only needs maybe a couple more hits to do this. Oh!
He tried to go for a little shimmy there, I think, Joker, but unfortunately...
Is he dead? He is. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. First to one. Yep.
The Dawson takes it, holds it down.
That's not someone you want to like, a character you want to come up against in the first to one. Dawson, you're like, oh, how do I fight this guy again? I lost.
Hang on. Back up there, Matt.
I know Yurin's the same.
There are like, what, 38 characters, 39 characters now? Which character do you want to fight in the first to one?
Ryu.
Think about Ryu.
Yeah.
And you're telling me a Ryu player can't catch you out? You're telling me you'd want to fight Ryu?
A very good Ryu player, but I play Balrog, so I don't really worry too much about it.
Have you seen all these Ryu players? From the novices all the way up to the top guys on the CFN leaderboard.
But someone who has CPT points will probably like ruin my day.
Listen,
but I don't
these
mind.
guys can catch you out. I don't want to fight no one in the first to one.
I play Ken so much. Like Ken is probably one that I would actually want to play against because I always fighting Ken. Yeah.
You know, I hope you get step kicked into V trigger, into heavy tots in the corner, and I hope you get pseudo throw loot. And then you're going to put your head in your hands like that, and you're like, Jammerz is going to find me because I'm going to bring you back.
Or I'll just be like, oh, I don't play the game much. Okay.
No, because
because
look, this is recorded. All of this is recorded. See that XLR camera right there? That's recording us right there. We're on CCTV. They're watching you. They're watching me.
How often am I going to be involved in the first to one? Like, who's going to pick me as part of a team anyway?
But that's the beauty of it. Yeah. You are seldom seen in first to one, so it makes that much, the karma that much more sweeter. So if you go, nah, I'd rather fight Ken, be careful what you wish for, because they're coming for you. All the Ken players in the chat, they're rubbing their hands like K-Brad. They're like, someone's going to catch you at EJX. Go, Matt, do you want to play a set? They're going to play you one game and beat you. They go, oh, my girlfriend's calling me at the other show.
If I see someone pick like Ken or like Ryu on the section, I'm just going to leave. It's like, oh, actually, wait a minute. I've got to be somewhere.
That is so wild. Oh, man.
Is it not a character that you would like to, like, you know, prefer to fight in the first to one?
No.
There are way worse characters than Ryu and Ken.
Yeah,
way worse. Like Mika.
No. You need to understand how people are playing these characters in a first to one.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, is it? I play the same no matter who I play against.
Jesus. Yeah, that's true. You're a unique breed. You are a unique breed. I'm telling you that now. All right. So Shakz has stepped up here. He's picked the Laura. And let's see if he can make a difference here. Oh, Joker get another win on the table. Yeah, Matt's not taking into account playstyles with the player. He's like, yeah, I'd rather fight this character, but I've seen people play these characters and they have a very crazy playstyle. One that's unconventional indeed. And he gets the overhead. I think, did he try to take the backdash there? I'm not too sure, but he picked Yoga Sansara this time around. Okay.
People in the street chat saying Ed, but no Ed, because I know Will 2 Packz Ed will definitely beat me no matter what I do.
Ooh, nice escape there from Joker. I wouldn't want to play an Ed in the first one. I'm dead serious.
I can't even remember how he plays, to be honest.
That's the problem.
Exactly. Yeah.
Regular grab. He's looking to take that first round.
He's
with
basically
the
mythical at this point.
And the thing is, the best thing for Joker to do there was V reversal. Because if he tried to backdash, a medium might have come out. If he went to teleport, it could have got thrown. But
Shakz at the read.
Chun-Li first to one. They can annoy you. They can annoy you. They can annoy you. Fang? Hell no. Hell no. No.
Definitely not.
Hell no.
Wouldn't want to fight him in that either, to be honest.
Well, I'm a Mika player, so I could do
Yeah,
that.
you could.
But it's been a while since I played him. I'm super rusty with the character. All right, goes the forward hard punch. -2 on block. Looking good here for Joker. Mika first to one, no one wants to do that. Even if they know the matchup, they never want to do it.
Got him in the corner now. It's not where Sim wants to be. Can he teleport out?
Good reversals. Give him a little bit of space to work with. Maybe the best first to one is a mirror match. Maybe. Maybe
so
Andre
nice.
might be onto something.
Side switch.
All All right, just backs off there, throws out that thunderclap to get with a safe approach.
No V trigger coming out. Just keeps V reversing. You got to keep her away.
He has no choice, man.
No. Smartest way to play it.
Because it allows him to have a defensive option, an extra one at that.
Not command grabbing yet. Lots of lights. Gets the overhead. Converts. Regular throw. Only needs a regular throw now to finish it.
Reversal, but he could lose this round. He has to be very careful. Thunderclap. Cover the approach.
Ooh, that was nice. Great spacing.
Well-timed Gale. He's looking at that 50-50.
Oh, God.
It's the awkward 50-50 again. Oh!
The sniper, is he thinking about? He's thinking about the sniper. Will he do it? He does! He had to come out eventually. He can't be ready for that.
Trust me.
He delayed it just the right amount of time as well.
Listen, mate. That to close out the round, that is so annoying. It is slide or snipe. And you stand up because you're like...
Yeah, slide catches your toad, sniper catches the dome.
All right, Sunset Wheel. Angry Shakz. Angry Shakz.
One more for stun.
Oh, boy.
And a regular throw. That's probably going to be a perfect because this does so much damage. Yeah.
The traditional storyline with Laura, you clutch out the rounds.
There's a Laura round. And after that sick comeback as well.
Oh, he's not happy. No, put the camera on, Joker. I want to see the salt. I don't want to see the winner.
Yeah, the winning smile is no, it's not the story.
That was
it's all about the salt.
Unfortunate.
He's gone.
And Shakz is Olympic ready.
He is.
He's ready for the Olympics with his Laura. He's going to be on the big stage in front of thousands of Japanese residents. And he's going to show off the Brazilian Bonita and show them the power of the
Me and Logan were talking earlier, they said if there was like a Great Britain team, we think it would be Problem, Infectious, Hurricane, Shakz, and then we can't figure out who the fifth player would be.
So basically like Street Fighter 5, top 5. You can't figure out the fifth.
We can't. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's
top
tricky.
4
Yeah, exactly. Top 4, that's who we put.
Then if that's the case, you do a tournament.
That's what I'm thinking,
for the fifth spot.
Yeah.
Are you ready to play with the 4 best and join them?
To be honest, I think you would give it to whoever's top of the CPT. Who, like, out of those 4, who's the next top of the C? If I can look now, who is top?
What, in the UK?
Like, yeah, in terms of UK players,
it might be 4 fields.
Good. I think he would be an excellent addition to.
It might be 4
let's
fields.
Have a look.
He's got 80 points.
Capcom
He's got 80 points.
Pro 80 points is a lot.
That's a lot.
Won't get you into Capcom Cup, but it will still potentially get you into a...
80 points could be the difference to getting into Capcom Cup. It won't get you in Raw, but it could be the difference to get you into Capcom Cup. All right, so it's Uncle Claude going up against Shakz right now.
Oh, they put the captain in.
Yeah, they put the captain in
El
right
Capitano.
now. So you're going to a lot. These two have gone back and forth in this matchup, up-ting amount of times here. Gets the block on the dive kick.
All right, we got...
Damn, that was a safe dive kick there as well. Because he was crouching. Gets the EX cannon spike. Break out, get the Volt charge anti-air. Looking good. He's got the activation. No V-reversal from Claude just yet. And I like the linear movement backdash to try and bait the V-reversal there from Claude. But no dice. Oh, no! That was a very good escape. Packz would be a very good teammate, yeah. He would. If he had time to practice and get back into the rhythm of things, he'd be very good.
I'm trying to go through the CPT list at the moment. Unfortunately, rather than going to the next page, I went to the last page, and apparently somebody who's placed 235th on the CPT leaderboard is called Butt Naked.
How many points he got?
I have no idea because it doesn't show me there, but like I can't.
Damn.
Yeah.
There's a guy called Chums of Fun, and there's Butt Naked. So we've got 2 mystery players on the CPT
probably
leaderboard
like 1 point
for the 2019 season. I'm annoyed because why didn't I think of Chums of Fun? That's a really good name.
Chums of Fun. I swear I remember hearing that at some point.
He's got more points than me.
That's got to be like a 7th place finish at like a ranking event or something, and no more than that.
All right, he gets the back throw here, Claude. And Shakz is on match point here. He's got Spark Show ready and waiting. And there's the activation, and he tried to go armor through. That really wasn't a good idea with him in V-trigger. I like the activation, but I think the best thing to do is block. So
the person in 250th place is called Double Perfect.
Has he got double perfect?
No, F-word's 256. Is that actually F-word?
That might be.
So F-word is what? Like, he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th from bottom.
5th from bottom. That's better than
still better than me.
That's
you,
better
yeah,
than a lot of people. Regular grab here, looking to close it out. Here's Shakz, gets the back throw Hurricane. And there's a staggered mediums, a staggered pressure. Closing out, there's a back throw.
Close to finishing this out. Would he go for another command grab?
Side kick, just hold it down.
Hurricane wants this. He definitely wants it for the team.
Tyrant is a very good player. He's just focused on broadcasting and
frame advantage and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, get out of there! Still got hit. Do you know what? The impromptu
was he
there.
dead?
He's done. He's out. Get out of here. That would have been so sick. He's still alive.
Dead
bring it back!
He's still alive! Oh my god, he's still alive.
That's why I asked.
Street Fighter 5.
Magic pixels either side.
These guys are getting ready for the Olympics, baby!
They are! Clutch games.
No way. One light kick will do the trick from anyone.
He can't EX Power because he's not got any meter.
One light kick will do the trick.
Anti-air! Oh my god, that was so risky! Ah, the standing light kick!
I'm so sick. I am so sick. I said one standing light kick would do the trick. Hurricane, get him out of here! That was unfortunate. That was really clutch.
I thought he was going to go for the... I meant to say dive kick. I thought he was going to go for the dive kick and he didn't. He just went for the cross-up.
No, do you know what? That was really cool, though, when he done the thunderclap and he went for the sunset when he jumped and the thunderclap actually saved his behind.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to like hit it, so all of a sudden, oh, wait a minute.
That was so sick.
Man.
I called it, though. A stand like he was going to close out.
You did,
A stand like he was going to close out.
The range of that button.
Well, no, because both of them have good stand light kicks to close out. It's very clutch, but obviously with the anti-air situation, I think he was unsure if it was going to be a dive kick, a late one at that, so he didn't want to...
The fireball was still out, so if he had dive kicks, he could have potentially clipped it, so it was a risk. He just went for the cross-up.
Yeah. Very good game. It got
Shakz
him
takes out the captain. Maybe it should have been Team Shakz versus Team Reinhardt.
Well,
maybe.
I don't know, man.
Confz is up.
It's the man of the hour, sponsored by Team Hype. Get the camera on these, man.
Team
please.
Hype.
Don't put the camera
the
on
hype
me.
Man.
We got 4 fills back on the seat, the hot desk. This guy
mixing the Adidas with the Puma.
Hey, this guy smoked me like 24 games to 2. I was so upset. I'm coming for you, 4 fills. I'm coming for you. Not really. He might smoke me the first to 1 still. But now he's going to go up with Shakz now.
Is this what is it? Is it 2 wins to 1 or 2 to 2? I can't remember what the score is now.
I think it's 2-1.
Okay.
And it's midnight right now.
It's midnight, so this will be the last thing we do on the stream this evening because I'm hungry. We need to get some food after this.
All right. So let's see what happens.
Ren giving the coach in there to 4 fills.
Hey, no coaching. No coaching.
Joker with the tips.
Is that it? Do the rules apply here? No coaching?
Nah, definitely not.
Coaching? Oh, so I can
coaching. You can go in there. You can coach them from the stream.
Can I give a full-fledged 30-minute lesson?
Only if they can afford it.
Oh man, Dirty Burger. Hey, listen, Dirty Burger.
Is that one of the lowest named players on the?
No. That's a place.
Oh, fairly. So, F word is 1 place above. Very Sad Panda.
Very Sad Panda.
Very Sad. Very Panda is the 4th lowest ranked player on the CPT leaderboard.
So.
Then it's Gaffbro, then it's Gibbo, and then it's Golden Sen. Golden Sen is the lowest ranked player on the CPT leaderboard at the moment.
Shout out to Golden Sen. So yeah, this matchup here, I actually think Falk can win this.
Good.
Shakz is not too fond of this. Well, me and him were playing it, but obviously this is a different style, a more competent Falk player. A full-time Falk, not a part-time Falk that gets no pay on the side. But let's see how 4Fills handles this, because I need to learn.
Ready with the anti-air.
Yeah. All you got to do is be ready with the anti-air.
Exactly, his hands always hovering over those 2 punch buttons, ready to go.
Be ready with the anti-air, and yes, use Psycho Kugel for the chip. And Stand BD Kick could be your best friend in this matchup. So let's see how
it's 3-1. It's 3-1.
But you have to remember as well, the comeback factor with Laura can really throw off Falk once Sparkler is ready and available.
Yeah, of course, definitely.
Okay, that was really unfortunate.
Yeah, didn't get the conversion.
That's good. Don't worry, he's activated. That's fine.
Yeah.
That will happen sometimes, but as long as you get the activation, he's dead.
Yep. It's almost like a record when you get that.
Shakz is getting impatient.
Boltstrike with a little smirk on camera there.
Look at 4Fills. 4Fills looks like he's about to release his new mixtape. Someone said, drop him a quick 16.
He's good at converting from any range. Even there, obviously the down forward heavy kick hit really far, but he was still ready with the right button to get the attack on the damage.
The swimsuit power up is with Shakz right now.
Yep.
Blocks the V reversal.
Command grab, not yet. Would he save it for the final round?
Here comes the reset and the delayed frame trap. Oh, sorry, yeah.
Gets a stomp, lands in front.
Hang on.
And a side switch. I would not have blocked that.
The stun.
No way I would have blocked that.
Shake it off. It's a door. It's a low
complimentary duff. We don't get to see him very often, but there you go.
Shake it off. Final round between these two. Can Shakz make it 4-1 for Team Reinhardt? Well, 4Fills break the win streak. Good block. 70. Oh, spend it early. Do you know
he can build it back.
No, I respect that.
He's still got anti-airs. He's still got everything he needs.
Because he's back to the neutral now. And he's got a 40% life lead. So.
Ooh, okay, nice. Yeah, got the conversion.
Micro walk standing hard punch. Okay.
Yeah. Didn't know that.
Literally activated and the whiff punish with the Xbox.
Time to guess. Again, got clipped, but every set.
He tried to backdash.
Yeah. Better than it could have been.
So, yeah.
That was almost a combo video.
So when Thunder claps on the screen, you can't use forward fist. Because
he hasn't command grabs yet. He might.
Oh!
Yeah, that's why.
Hey, Matt,
saving it.
Matt, be a commentator. Oh, this is it. Wait. Okay, damn it.
He's getting out of there. He needs to get a conversion.
So
V-trigger isn't out.
Committed. He's not going to be dead. This is
Regular.
Guess what
Go to the setup. Oh, anti-air. No.
Damn it. What are you doing?
Ah, the command grab. It saved him for the final round. That was smart. That was a play. Yeah. Shakz looking to steamroll this one.
4-1. 4-1. Who we got left?
Who's left? Who's left on the team?
Who is
There's
left?
only one. There's only the anchor left.
Who is left?
So Hurricane's out. Fulfills is out. Was it Boltstrike
is out? Packz is left. Is Packz going to save the day? Look at Shakz.
Packz is going to redeem himself for last week by steamrolling Team Ryan Hart.
He was on the phone to Fnatic and he said, Fnatic, book
Are you
my
watching
flight,
this?
book my flight to Japan next year. 2020, July. Get me on the team.
Bringing home the gold.
Shouts to Fnatic. All right, so Packz is Team Hurricane saving grace. Can Father Packz? Can he do it?
Father Packz,
Can he do it? Do it for your young one, Packz. Don't do it.
Bringing home the bacon, even though you don't get any money for this.
He's got the daughter power up. His missus and his child are watching.
With Pastor Powers and Father Packz.
This is it.
Yep.
If Packz wins this, all of Shax's wins are irrelevant. Let's see if he can do it.
If anyone could do it, it's definitely Packz.
Packz to steamroll.
Is it going to be Cody?
Before being bodied.
No, we're going to get the main. I haven't seen this character for a while.
He's gonna go.
He's going to go Cody. Okay.
He's doing it for the people.
People's champ.
The Metro City Mayor is coming to regulate the streets in the Ring of Destiny. Will we get it to be closed out here? Packz versus Shakz, the classic. I'm going to mix up their names, tongue twisters, all day of the week. But let's see what it is. Santa suit. No Santa suit here. No Christmas out here.
All business.
Halloween's coming up real soon. He gets the crush
that's a
counter
good
right
start. This is why Shakz would be on Team Great Britain.
All right, just walks back there, try to go for a sweep. No dice there.
Roundhouse connects.
And again, Cody actually fights the grapplers really well in the neutral. Just got to be 100% focused. There you go.
Nice, yeah, jab into that.
Jab into Zomp. Looking good. And right
Good use of the fireball.
Yeah, he's reduced the deficit here. I think their life is tantamount to one another as well. Shakz is waiting for that
buffering in the neutral. Anti-air, didn't go for the V-skill.
She's got so many good counter pokes that are special counter spawn in the neutral. So
yeah, that low forward hits from far.
Dash up.
Didn't get count hit.
Play ball.
All right, now this is where it begins.
Play ball.
Ooh, didn't convert.
Get lost in the neutral jump. Blocks the thunderclap. That could have been punished, I presume.
Hammer.
Spark show's ready and waiting here for Shakz. But how's he going to do it? Dash up with the long knuckle.
Strictly business. EPMD.
Where's the command grab? He's going to wait. That was unfortunate. Press the button at the same time. Or walked into that crouch medium punch. Activation there. Good awareness and good patience there from Shakz. And it is team point, Olympic point for the gold medal.
It is.
For Team Ryan Hart. Shakz doing the business. Good sweep punish there. Right, backs off and he gets the medium kick. Can he confirm there? Locked Packz in the corner. Gets the tornado sweep.
This is going to work on the fireball. Man, this is all this corner pressure right now. Used the V-skill to get out, reset the situation. Gets the crutch counter. Gets out of the corner. Brings it back to the neutral.
No activation there. Interesting. All right.
Nope.
Save for the next sequence.
That's pretty even on health now. He's got it. Target combo.
Come on, grab. There's one.
He lands it. Sets up.
Two? Not yet. Oh, he's playing it safe for the moment.
No, the rock didn't connect.
Damn it, here's an activation.
There's a lot of stun on deck.
Do you know
what was the jumper? Okay, I don't know what he's expecting there. Does he hit the mark?
Is the activation he's going to get for the game? This is it. Oh, and
oh God.
The double kick. Gets him out.
It took too long to come out. Anti-air. God, he's got no health left.
Packz is sick.
He is sick.
He's only been committed. He will take a button. He is committed to that double kick.
+2 or 3.
There's +3. +3. Don't worry. The pipe's gone.
Pipe's gone. Got to do this the old-fashioned way. Overhead. Bit risky.
No, don't do the overhead. Please don't. Someone's going to do an overhead, though. I feel it.
The low forward's going to come out, or maybe the standing light kick.
I feel it in my bones.
Down the command grab! Because he was down backing for so long. It was a good read.
It was a tense situation.
It was very tense. Like, yeah,
you don't want to move in the situation because you want to block for reassurance and just deal with the next sequence.
As soon as the pipe went, he had to, like, just options just, like, nosedived.
Damn, that was insane. So there you have it. The winning team. Team Ryan Hart. Courtesy Shakz.
Yes, Shakz.
He's ready.
MVP, man.
He's ready for the Olympics.
Olympic ready. Definitely Olympic ready.
And I didn't have to play. My job is done.
The easiest job for an anchor.
My job is done. I didn't even do anything. Away with the cape. I don't have the cape, but if I had a cape, you'd know what I'm doing. Shout out to the Sailor Moon.
Swish.
Shout out to the Sailor Moon meme. But that is going to be it. So shout out to all the players that joined us tonight. Hurricane, Shakz, Joker, Jester, Boltstrike, Fulfills, Packz, Real Menace, myself. Have I missed anyone? I've missed someone. Confz.
Yep.
Dark Magician Confz. And again, all the viewers at home as well for
Thanks for tuning in.
Also, once again, congratulations to One Step Layered.
Yeah, One Step Layered is his name on Twitter, yeah.
One Step Layered for winning this pad. Be sure to follow at the Street Riot and tweet him your address so he can post this as soon as possible. If you want it to be devalued even more, you can get us to sign it.
Logan hasn't bought the signing pen in this week, so we'd have to wait even longer. I'm not going to do it because this time this take way too long. Maybe for the headphones.
That's going to be it. Yeah. It was actually a pretty fun show. Don't forget, Tokyo Game Show is this weekend. The Super Premiere will be happening. Who is going to be the next winner to accumulate 1,000 points on that leaderboard? Richard, one last time, get the splash page for the rankings. And EGX, please, change the panel. What are you doing? Richard, where is he? Is he not there?
No, he's not there. I'm just going to say thanks you to Logan and the community for getting me this Victor Saturn, which I'm really happy with. Okay. And also shout outs to Jester and Joke and me for getting me these colognes. Yeah, I've got 1 million and Armani code.
Oh, I see that.
Cool.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah,
all right,
really
there you go. Don't forget as well, if you're in Europe, the last ranking event will be happening on the first weekend of October. Ultimate Fighting Arena, and there's going to be a huge prize pool there. There's going to be international competition coming down as well. There's still some chance to sign up, so don't forget, please. Sign up now. And of course, the regional final will be happening next month at EGX, the biggest gaming convention in the UK. I believe Visual Platform put out a graphic today.
They have a footfall of about 80,000 a year, so it was a massive gaming convention.
Yes, and I believe the Visual Platform put out a graphic saying what players are signed up already. Yeah. We've got quality competition. I hear there's a surprise coming over there as well. It could be. There are all the players that confirmed. You have EVO champions. You have EVO finalists. You have Capcom Cup champions. You've got online winners. You've got the lot. Guys, you want to come on down and not
E-League winners as well.
E-League winners as well. If you don't want to enjoy just Street Fighter, there's a huge gaming convention behind that as well. Get signing up at smashgg/EGXCPT 2019. And don't forget, support your locals is what's the word on the street apparently. Hashtag support your locals, and our next local will be happening on the 28th at the end of this month at Red Bull Gaming Sphere. Sign up now for £12 and you can get yourself in. There's no sign-ups on the day. You must have a ticket in advance. But gentlemen, ladies, Logan is gone, so myself, Jammerz, Street Riot, and the rest of the WSO crew will be signing out and we'll be getting some food. But we'll see you after Tokyo Game Show. Take care.
EGX. The Capcom Pro Tour European Regional Final returns to London, October 18th through the 20th, 2019. Street Fighters worldwide. This is your invitation.